Yeah, no, I definitely screwed her over.
Exactly, exactly. Welcome,
That's
people. It's I, Curtis136. Remember, in addition to me, you should also give a view to Uncle__Andy. As he is playing with us.
Indeed, I am. And if you're watching on my stream, be sure to watch on Charybdis136.
For those of you who are on the channel of Uncle__Andy, you should stop watching Andy and just come here instead.
Hold on.
Uncle Andy can play with me all day.
What the fuck?
And night.
It makes it weirder because the uncle part. If you just said Andy, it wouldn't have been so weird. But with the uncle part,
that's the general idea.
It's a little weirder. Are you live yet, Andy? I don't see.
I am.
You.
I'm bringing up you and muting.
I don't see you on my thing yet. Just trying to refresh it a couple times.
Oh yeah, let me stop watching Judy.
How many people are watching you?
Give me just a second. I'll pull it up.
Emperor, you see this ball in my head?
I'm just keep. Oh, I found you.
Yeah.
We're good.
I'm gonna shove it up your ass. Head first.
There
Make
you
sure
are.
it's not inflated first, then blow it up.
That's the whole point.
Exactly.
All right. It's 5 of us. Is there any settings need to be changed with time? I think that's fine.
3 imposters.
There you go. 3 imposters. Perfect.
3 imposters.
Let's play. Excellent.
Well, well, well. I'm pretty sure I saw ARYB right in my light.
Where?
Where? In the office where you just were.
I'm in decon.
No. I saw you go through my light. Right on Andy's body.
Emperor, who'd you vote?
I mean, a likely story.
I voted Charybdis because I want this game over with.
Are you sure
don't
it's
like
him?
this game?
No, I'm not. I don't care. I want this light setting back to normal because this is bullshit.
Well, with lights, the lights are so low, I guess. I wouldn't know because I'm an imposter.
The lights
They're
suck.
very low, and I knew it.
Now I'm shocked that I walked through your vision because you were close to me, but like I was pretty sure you saw me just because I was close. But if your light setting's that low, I'm actually really shocked you saw me. No, I believe you. Of course you saw me. I'm shocked because of how shit the light was.
Oh, and by the way, I voted for you because I knew Drevel was right next to me, and we both checked
Yeah.
vitals. There were no bodies when we went through there.
No, of course.
So
Of course. No, I don't blame you for
Like,
voting me. I'm
just
not
happened.
complaining. It was very unfortunate because people were always passing by, so I held back on killing Kane and Cams, and I was right because Drevel was right around the corner. I held back on killing somebody else later in the upper left, and there was a second person. I was like, I knew it. And then finally I pull the trigger, and again someone walks around the corner. I'm like, these people just are always 3 steps behind each other. Like, it's like, chill.
I gotta be right back.
Benjamin, there's an Absol raid. You want to do it? What?
What?
Absol. We're playing Pogo.
I also was. It was unfortunate. I tried to kill whoever was left in Rocket at the beginning because I lights and went backwards, and I saw somebody walking out of it. I think it was actually Kane again. But she had just exited Rocket, i.e., in the middle of the fucking area after I hit lights, and I was like, oh, I gotta let it go. Because everybody saw me go right, so like if Kane's dead, kind of to the bottom, kind of the right of Rocket, you know I'm gonna get found out. It would have been Andy too, because he walked over there shortly after.
So, yesterday I went over to the store, make a quick trip, grab some snacks, and I had my Among Us shirt on, and it's the one where it's like me in front of a body with blood on me, and it says it wasn't me. And there's this little kid outside the front door of the store, just kind of like kicking the dust and like doing a little dance, waiting on his mom. And like he sees my shirt, and like you can hear him gasp. Like he tries to keep it low, but he's like, and then he just goes, "Imposter!"
That's great.
As I
He
walk by, I'm like,
codes
it
in
wasn't me.
chat
I was
keys.
electrical kid.
Yeah, we have a kid at work who tries to play Among Us on his tablet.
Who's that?
The kid who threw up on the supervisor.
Oh, one of my kiddos keeps pulling it up on my phone, and I'm like, nope, nope, nope.
And it's terrible because he has it on his own tablet, and we're like, no, you can't play it. It's like, well, obviously somebody let him download it, but it's like, no, like there's technically violence for like a very young kid, you know, like under the age of 5 or whatever. It's like, I don't know, just no.
What?
We can't condone
Especially considering there's chat in the game and anything could get typed into the chat, so it's like, come on.
that. I was checking in on one of my little ones today, and the staff was like, I keep having to take the Legos because he keeps making guns. It's like, okay.
Functioning guns.
Yep, that's children. I had another story actually after this. Oh shit! I altered that tab to Discord because I want to make sure I was muted. Not that it matters because I'm not imposter, but I alt tabbed and then hit key. I'm not going on near that shit. Eve was just here. I see a body. Actually, I should wait. I should use this to clear myself. I will inevitably be sussed. Hey, where you going, Andy?
That's a good question there, Charybdis. Inferi went left out of electrical, so I went right. And you went left from right seismic. Now, I know it was one of two, and I went up there and I saw, I believe it was Rabbit, but you went left and Inferi was already left. So I feel this is a self-report.
Andy,
No.
I literally just passed you like 3 seconds
And-
ago
did.
before the body.
Cryptus was near me earlier, and he was saw me going in the direction of seismic before he even pushed seismic. I would have been
Okay.
in the area to activate it.
Well, I will say this then. I'm not going to say Charybdis self-reported then, but I will say Inferi did go left out of electrical, and I know he did, and I trusted him enough to believe he was not an imposter, so I went right, and I passed you as you was going left, which I believe was because there was already someone at right reactor.
Yes, Rabbit was at right reactor.
So, I will say I know he went left, but I did not see anyone else in that direction. There could have been someone
And, he's
camping.
not, and just so we're clear, he's not even close to the reactor itself. He's literally.
I'm
like,
guessing
right
probably
above
near the
window.
vent.
Yeah, it's kind of near the vent.
That's probably where they got him then. However, you did see me coming. I would hope that, like, the angle, you would have seen me coming from the
I
doorway.
think I saw
of
you too
electrical.
late to see the angle one way or the other, to be honest with you. I mean,
It definitely wasn't me because I was waiting
Right.
forever for that
Yes.
person.
Rabbit
to get
let
the
go of
hand
the
thing.
button, but
Rab-
only for a
Rab-
millisecond, so I can clear Rabbit.
Yeah, I had to make
Rabbit-
sure I
Rabbit's at
knew
the
who was
button.
coming up behind me, and it was Andy. So.
Yeah, Rabbit's at the button, so I can clear Rabbit as well.
Drevel, I don't think
No.
could have gotten to that vent, judging
No,
from
I'm
where I
at
left him.
specimen.
Yeah, exactly. I left him down near the admin table, so I don't think he could have gotten to the vent and gotten in Furry. So it's between Kane and Andy. I mean, this is what it is.
Well, it's between
So where's
me, Kane, and you as well. All right, you can't exclude yourself from this.
I mean, I can exclude myself from this, to be honest with you.
I'm skipping.
I skipped.
I voted.
Kane, I have my eye on you.
Got my eye on you.
I'm gonna turn your
I know
brown
the
eyes
games
blue.
you play.
I'm about halfway. And I'm about half with my tasks, so I can't really complain about that. Shovel.
I think we found our culprit, boys. Kane, Andy, and Rabbit. Are y'all still on the right side of the map?
We're on the left side at Oxygen, and Crib just
did
went
y'all go to-
right.
Did y'all
And
go
then I was-
together? Wait. The question before you continue. The question is, did y'all go together?
Yes.
Okay, then it's Kane.
I actually just saw you in the
That or it's
office
Trevel.
area. With me.
He also asked if we were on the
We're
right
in the
side of the
same
map.
area as me.
Yeah, I saw y'all went at the start of the game. Go to the right. That's why I'm asking. And then you said no. Then I asked, did y'all go together? Asking if any of y'all split off. Because me and Kane were just in the office. I was checking the admin table and vitals constantly back and forth. She went down to the
So it's
left.
gonna be a self-report.
And-
Well, we
No,
were on comms, and I saw Crib just go right from O2, and I was like, well, maybe he killed something. That's why all these
Rabbit.
doors are closed, and
It's
there was
Kane.
nobody down there. Oh, I already voted.
Rabbit, it's Drevel.
Oh, it's one of you two.
Why is everybody trying to convince Rabbit? Rabbit already voted.
No.
That's true.
Saying that because he said it's Kane.
Should be able to undo your vote and change it.
Oh,
You should.
That'd be
I
terrible.
lock it in too quickly.
As a side note,
You know-
the blaming Drevel, not the play Kane,
I was
since
very,
Drevel was cleared from
happy
round
about-
one.
Yeah, you know what a terrible feeling is when you're running to seismic and you see Kane pop up out of the vent behind you.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
very
I
saw
like
him
I
running
popped
back
up.
and I was
She,
like, "Oh my God."
I run by. I see out of the very corner just Kane come up and just oh shit, I'm so dead.
I
just
knew
like that.
I actually thought I was alive because the lights went off and I was like, fuck that, I'm avoiding lights. Then Kane was in front of me. I was like, oh man. I was like,
I was at, what was it, the computer that you can see all the video cameras?
Mhm.
And I was like, alright, well, if Andy's gonna kill me, just do it now. And I'm like flipping through the cameras. I'm like, are you gonna do it or what? I'm like, okay, well, it's probably not him.
did
then."
anybody have med
So-
scan near the end of that game?
No.
What?
No.
Did anybody have med scan? No.
No.
Ah shit. I had med scan. I was gonna mention that I could clear myself with med scan, but it wouldn't have worked anyway. Let's do it. I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit. It's been like wonky recently. I'm gonna wait until a meeting or something. I'm doing my task first, and I'll go on cams probably. Someone's coming. I think I saw a face.
Well, it's in the lower left door to that goes into the office. I think the one that comes in from comms and weapons.
Unlikely story.
I just got to vitals because I was on the right side of the map and going all the way down. Rabbit can tell you I went through the door. Or I assume he saw me go through the door.
How'd you get through into vitals?
I went through contamination all the way through the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it.
So
Put you
I
in the
am
bucket.
coming into vitals. However, the
just saw
door
you,
is
yeah.
closed on the right. So
Yeah, I did see you. I see you out there. I mean,
how can you see me out there? The door's closed.
you can still see the outlines of characters sometimes.
You can't. That is true.
Sometimes. Usually it's up and down doors, not left and right doors. But either way, it can happen. I was gonna say I can prove I'm there because I know the door's closed. Still. Even though apparently every other door is open. So we know where Rabbit is, Dreevil is, and Infuri is. Where's Andy?
I was shortly there behind them in Decatam. I went left out of lab to do the weather node underneath and then go back around because that was the last part of my part up there. And then I went down. I was passing the bottom hallway of Specimen when this got reported.
By around, did you go clockwise or counterclockwise through Specimen?
I was already in lab with you two, and then I had
Yes.
the last part I had was weather node. So
It's
I
when the
did
lights went out, I
yeah.
lost you. That's why I'm curious.
But I went from lab down.
I lost Andy.
I was
weirdly
hoping
at
I'd run
lights
into
too.
you guys.
When lights went off, Andy I had seen coming out of lab to the left on
Yes.
cams.
And that's where I last saw him too when the lights went out. Then
I
I
don't
never
know.
saw
I'm really
him
sus
after
of
that.
Andy for that because
Yeah,
he's
you-
right in the
you
area
sus
where
me,
the death
but-
would be.
I spent most of my time in lab except for that weather.
Did you do it in furry?
Rabbit, you didn't vote, man. You gotta vote.
I know. I clicked on Andy and Dreevil's check mark and X
You
came
have
up.
to, you
and I
have
was
to
like,
click
what?
further to the side then.
Who
Like further
clicked?
to the left.
Who voted in
Oh.
furry?
Me.
Bastard.
I knew it.
Well,
Yeah, it was just really suspicious that he was with us and he wasn't, and then
I
and
mean,
I
it was
saw him
just-
go down the area.
Andy's always sus.
Yeah, it's Andy.
Yeah, it's just simple. It's just Andy, so you just vote Andy. No problem.
I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna kill the people who
I like
thinks
how
these
you
thoughts.
started off with my strat. Just let them talk it out.
I loved how Charybdis and Andy were Atra's throats when I was the imposter immediately, and I was like, I'm gonna let this right up.
What whenever
Sometimes
yeah,
it's just
what
best to be quiet.
yeah,
Yeah.
at first whenever he was like, "What were you doing?" And I had that reaction. I'm like, "Wait a minute, wait. This is a lot of finger pointing. Didn't nobody see it happen? Wait a minute."
I mean, I was
They
just
seem to
asking.
just
It was a
know.
normal question. I just knew where everybody else was because they already said it. So you're the only person who didn't
As long
tell
as
me.
I don't ever get imposter,
you need
because it
to,
just
like,
seems
Everybody
stressful.
assumes that nobody
We're talking about last
lies,
game.
So like they. Oh, okay. But still.
Because
Yeah.
I know if I get imposter, they're gonna be like, "So, Binary, where are you?"
Andy, your
I was
dog
on
is
the
trying to
map
find you.
murdering. You don't worry about it.
What dog?
I don't see anything. I just see a weird shadow bouncing around.
Yeah,
For
I just got weird shadow
suffocating.
powers. Don't worry about it. I'm just checking my armor.
The imposter was a shadow.
I just wanted to get there to do my fucking store artifacts. I couldn't even get there in
Dude,
time.
that power went out so quickly. I was like,
Yeah,
well,
you
I guess I might as well do this task while I'm here.
This is
I
over
was
to the
just
right of
at-
dropship.
I literally just got to the light.
I just got like 10 feet away from store artifacts. I didn't actually get to it though.
Look, I only
like,
got
I'm-
to the first part in charting
You said it was
the
right
course
to the
because I was
right?
answering a text.
Yeah,
so I
like
was
coming down
AFK.
from the dropship. It's
So
it's
like
near
next
the
to
right
where you have
side.
to supply the gas or whatever, kind of in that.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. What?
And Ferg, did you kill her?
No.
Okay.
All right, I think I know who it is, but I'm just gonna vote and just let everybody else talk it out.
Rabbit, did you kill her?
I did not. I was doing the little ship forward clicker thingies in the corner, and
Now, can you say I did not hit her in a David Wistow voice?
I cannot.
You
I'm
said
bad
you
with
were
accents.
doing that right now.
Pretty much.
That's
I
what I went to do. I did not see you in front of the panel.
Well, I was on my way over. Power went out, and I was like, well, hell, I'm already here. Hopefully I don't get killed. Did the thing, started walking over to the lights to go get them fixed, and that's when the body was called. And that's why I think it's suspicious about where it is. Because I didn't see anybody. And who's the one saying that... Who's the one calling me out?
White.
Dude, I was AFK the entire time until like
So you're
right
in
at the end.
Fury?
Yes, I am.
Sounds like you're trying to throw me under the bus for no reason.
I'm trying to throw you under the bus for every reason.
I don't know, man.
I also
don't
didn't
think you have
vote
enough
for you. I do
evidence.
just want to note that.
Wow. So you throw me under the bus and not even vote for me? What a jerk.
I like go.
I'll be joining late. The James should join in late as well.
Oh.
Wait, what? I thought there was. Oh, never mind. That makes sense.
Oops.
Nobody fixed lights.
You
I was
let
gonna go
them
get
throw
button,
me
but-
out, Andy.
What?
I'm
What?
sorry.
You
man.
were right there, weren't you?
Who?
I lied about where Kane's
good.
body
I was on. I was getting ready to do button. I was watching
Oh,
vitals.
well, that's why it didn't make any sense to me, because I was
Yeah.
like right
Yeah, you
there.
can join.
Kane
And I
Kane
didn't
was
see
the
a
first.
single
James, you
person.
can join.
Kane was the first to lights, so I killed her at panel and waited a few more seconds. And then whenever people were at lights, I said it was over by dropship.
Yeah, as I said, heads up, I will be joining a little bit later. I'm just.
I heard you,
a little
Falcon.
bit.
Yeah,
I'm
no
joining for a
problem.
bit.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because somebody else went right, I went
Yeah.
right, and then the lights were out, and I was heading back, and then you're like, because I was like right next to the gas thing, like that's where I'm standing, and I don't see anybody, not
You
even a
go in.
message saying the body's down.
Wait. You said you didn't say you said that you were next to the charting a course thing, not next to the gas.
So I went to the ship first, and on my way over, the power went out, and then on my way back to the lights, he said that's where he called the body, and I'm like, I'm standing right here. And that's why I was all confused. If I had a map I could draw on, it'd probably be easier.
That would
to
it would
explain
be.
my
Yeah.
whereabout.
Next time we're at the meeting table, right? Grab the crayons.
Yeah, I'll start dropping pictures and screen sharing in Discord. Or whatever I need to.
James. Mwah.
Hello.
I was watching Naruto videos earlier.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Watching the
I-
what?
Naruto
Hey.
videos earlier.
Oh, good, good.
I like that.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
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 Alright.
I was specifically watching some terrible scenes from Boruto, which made me upset. So then I refreshed some of my Might Guy 8 Gates versus Madara, and that was much better.
That was.
Boruto has so many, like, it has some episodes that are really good, but it has so many other episodes where it's just so bad.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's accurate. I gotta change that.
Doesn't seem worth it to watch either one.
Boruto is not worth watching, but Naruto.
And the
has-
way the story's going is a bit weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
At first, I thought they were gonna go for like the whole thing with his eye, you know. Now they've just retconned that, you know.
By the
fuck
way,
that thing.
No, that still exists.
I have story
I
time.
know, but like,
Story time?
Story time from what me and Kane were talking about. I got a better one, Kane. I one time had a learner who I was with today at the end of the shift, if you recall, who wanted to watch videos on YouTube. I'm like, of course, because he can self-navigate through YouTube. I'm like, you can watch stuff. Yeah, I'll see what you're watching, but whatever. And he specifically looked up car crash crying, and tried to watch videos of like the aftermath of the aftermath of car crashes when everybody's upset because there's bad things happen. And I was like, and we're moving on.
Oh my god.
Isn't that a little bit disturbing?
Well, yes, that's why we moved on and did not watch that. And I warned everybody on the team. I was like, yeah, do not let that happen. I was like, no. That was a while ago.
This guy's banned from YouTube.
Why is he searching that?
How old
I
is
don't
he?
know.
Some kids like
He's older.
perseverate
Ah.
on just specific things. It's weird.
I mean, is he okay at home? That's the question.
I wasn't looking. That time was just bad. Okay, for reference, this wasn't James. He's with me coming into the room.
You're damn right.
Right, good thing I followed you in the darkness, right?
Yep.
The last people I saw in this room were Dreevil and Furry. I'm not saying it's necessarily them, but they are definitely the last two I saw.
I got a question. Rabbit, where are you?
I'm on bottom left, next to the little water wheels.
I can confirm the room you're talking about because I was the one on Cam's Cryptus.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, which body is being reported? Kane or Nutchip?
I think I reported Nut, but it might
I
be.
believe you reported
I feel
Nutchip.
like it'd be Nutchip in that room.
Okay.
Where did you say it was?
What room is it?
I
Yes,
didn't.
inside.
It is next to vitals.
So I just want to note I left Nutchip in there with Rabbit.
Rabbit, will you deny this?
I saw those two around.
But the correct question is, Rabbit, did Infuri leave before you did in office?
Ooh.
He did.
All right. Did Drevel leave before you?
I don't remember.
Drevel, did you leave before Rabbit or after
Yes.
Rabbit?
Before.
Rabbit, this
and when-
doesn't look good for you, my friend.
All I know is it wasn't me, because I wasn't near the body.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but since it's 6 and we have to vote, that's about as damning as it gets. Unless somebody else has something they'd like to talk about, all I can do is clear James and myself. James can't necessarily clear me, but I was doing finishing my weather node, like the second step when the lights were going off. So that's all I got.
I did see him doing the first half for a little while. It looked like he might have fucked it up.
Okay, shut up. I may have fucked up twice, but that's not up for discussion. You know what? I'm voting Rabbit. I'm not looking back.
Wait. Before we vote, that's pretty sus that he failed multiple times.
I am literally
I've done
the
it.
worst.
He always fails.
I
weather
am the
node.
worst at
I
weather
know.
node.
But he's always talking about, like, on card swipe.
All right.
Oh, card swipe, I'll fucking knock out of the park. I can't do weather node.
Dude, I fuck up card swipe way too much.
Right, and we lose regardless. If I was wrong, well, if we were wrong, it could be Infuri Drevel, and neither of them. They'd obviously have incentive to set Rabbit up. However, Rabbit did admit that he was the last one in the room, so it's kind of like. Up in lab, which is worrisome. Means there's nobody in here though. No one's dead yet. They would have ended the game. Thank you, Infuri. Let me get my guard here. Someone's in vitals. There's Sami enter. Okay. We're not about to lose, so.
Ooh, tasks are very close to being
Yep.
finished.
All right, so I wanted to see how close we were on tasks. So let's just finish them.
My last two tasks are in specimen.
Finished all of mine.
Done
Yep,
with
mine are all done.
I do have a sus, but it's not a hard sus, so I might as well not even say anything.
Infuri, did you say you're done with yours?
Yes, I've been done for a
I'm
little
done.
bit.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so I have something to say. I'm fine with not voting, but I would like to note it for benefit. If all 4 of us say that we don't have tasks and Andy says that he does, unless one of the people who's been dead for 8 years did not finish their tasks, that means Andy is cleared. I can clear James from before, i.e. it's Drevel or Infuri. I just want to throw that out in case somehow we end up back in a meeting. I would say 85% chance between the two of them.
But before,
I'm good with that.
just saying, I do want to note that I am the one that put Rabbit out, which I
would like-
believe was the correct choice.
And
I
I
would like-
also did too.
I mean, I thought it was Drevel, but yeah.
If we
we'll
don't
vote.
vote Trevel, I would like anyone other than Trevel, 2 people other than Trevel, to follow me to specimen.
I'll follow you.
I'll go with you.
Would we rather just
Yeah.
vote Drevel because I think it's in 2,
I mean,
or do you
kinda
want to
would.
skip?
Yeah,
Okay,
fuck
let's
it.
just-
We've
let's
still
just
got
vote
4.
Wait,
Yeah, we
wait,
have
wait.
fun.
Why am I sus?
Because it's you. That's why. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Because I can trust Andy and Cribdus and myself.
Between you and Infuri,
And Infuri's less sus.
your positioning struck me as a little bit more peculiar. Plus, you were quick to throw Rabbit out only once I asked the question because you wanted to make sure that Rabbit died for that kill. Who killed, by the way? Was it you or Rabbit inside?
Rabbit.
Yeah. Okay.
I knew it. I knew I left him there.
None of y'all wanted to follow me
And
in the
I
labs.
didn't want to.
I would have, Andy. I
was
trusted
like,
you.
no,
I knew. I was pretty sure it wasn't you,
so
but
I
I
wanted
also
to make
wanted.
sure you lived.
I wanted to end the game. You know.
Well, I couldn't do anything that round because, like, every time I'd find one of them, there was one of them, another one there,
Yes!
and another one coming up.
Yes,
yeah.
that's how it always is for me too, Drevel. I feel for you,
Exactly.
man. James,
Exactly.
James saved me.
Yeah, I stuck up Cribdus's ass at that point. I'd finished my task. I was like, I'm
Like,
gonna
that's,
protect
like
him.
I had moments where I was like, I'm gonna get Andy. Oh shit, there's 2 other people.
I mean, to be
coming up
fair,
behind
for
me.
for a fair amount of time, I was sat on right reactor button by myself.
You did. I saw you. That's why I left. I was like,
Could there be
I know
more
James will
short
do it. So I
tasks?
left.
Should there be more short tasks?
We did.
No.
Well, remember, the only reason that we ever even got close to that, we've never won on tasks. PS is because we killed the other imposter
Yeah.
so fast. You have to already
Yeah.
be in a spot where the imposters are fucked to ever get close. We've never finished on tasks. Well, we finished. I'm not gonna do it now, but if I alt tab, like if I went back into the lobby, I could show you how few games we've ever won on tasks. It just never happens.
The only times it happened, it happened was at the start, and it hasn't happened for a long time.
Yeah, even with the number of tasks.
Mhm.
All right, it's a 1 in 4 chance of imposter. Twice I've not gotten it. I got imposter the first game though, so I can't say I haven't gotten imposter in X minutes. Can't do it. Can't do the thing that everybody loves to hear. Watch out for that Andy. Probably dead. I gotta protect the base. He would have found it.
What you
This
got?
just happened.
Oh.
This just literally happened simultaneously. So Andy and Crib just had to be near each other's, or just pure luck, because I was on vitals.
Right.
Okay,
So
my fault.
Kane's body was found.
Yes.
Cribdus, I found his body inside weapons. I was about to press report. I assume it's his body because he's the only other person dead. And the report button flashed up.
I'm at the light panel. It almost turned on. It was the 3 right buttons to turn on. I'm the only one in the room though. I could
Okay.
see the doors like closing while I was in there though.
No
like, in
problem.
the-
So where was everyone else?
I just said I was at vitals, because I
Okay.
literally.
Yeah.
I
okay,
was
fine.
literally at O2.
I was on my way to lights. I just hit the closed door outside of the. It's not the one leading to lights. It's the one leading to the electrical hallway.
Oh, so you hit the closed door as an imposter.
Who was this? Who's that?
You just said, you just said you hit closed door. So you literally just pressed closed door as the imposter.
No. Hit closed door means I ran into the closed door. I said I hit the closed door.
I feel like you just said you hit the
James,
closed door
who did
button.
you voted? James, who did you
Infuri.
vote?
Well, hold
Infuri?
on. He
What?
hit- I said the door is closed. Like, I mean,
Wait,
that does sound kind of
wait,
dumb.
wait,
but
wait,
yeah,
wait,
hold
wait,
on,
wait, no, no.
hold on. Like, look, before we just vote somebody out over something dumb.
The math
Like-
checks out.
The math
I mean,
checks out. Look,
Okay,
I'm going with Dreamer
okay,
here.
fair
Dreamer
enough.
was a maths master. His
I
IQ is just unfathomable. So let's vote him out.
Okay, fair enough.
That's probably the stupidest thing I've ever heard from you, James. To be perfectly honest.
So I'm feeling pretty tired today.
He's been hanging out with me too much today.
He's not wrong.
Anyway, I didn't vote you out because you were standing next to me.
I mean, that's like the shit that happens when I get voted out.
Alright, well I was on the little the thing that shows the pulse, and somebody was dead. It was black, so I was like, okay, let me go to the admin table. On my way over, it said report. I'm pretty sure it was Pink that just ran by me.
Yeah, just ran by you.
Yeah? Because there's a body behind you?
Andy was behind me.
I did see Andy
No,
go
I'm
into
not.
comms.
Rabbit, before you make
Yeah,
your
I'm
judgment,
in comms.
Rabbit, before you make your judgment, me and James
Continue.
both called Inferi out, and Inferi is a imposter because we would have just lost. And I guarantee
You're attaching
you,
yourself to James
no.
calling out and Furry.
Wait. Rabbit, if you voted me, you just lost the game. And because you're refusing to listen to the fact that Andy's right behind me, you lost us the game, Rabbit. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Rabbit. It was smooth. It was tight.
I told you, Rabbit, he was right
You
behind me.
you assholes
literally-
deserve to lose
You
that game.
you threw
You
out
literally-
and Furry
was that?
over some dumb
What
shit.
the actual fuck was that?
You
As an
threw out and Furry
uh,
over some dumb shit.
Unrelated to Inferi. Unrelated to Inferi. I was gonna say the whole you gotta wait to vote, Rabbit. You can't like just do it in the first 15 seconds because somebody can
Oh,
easily
no, I was gonna-
explain. Like
Literally,
Right
I was
there
right
next to the
behind
corpse.
me.
Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah. He was right. I killed him right behind Drevel, and
Yeah.
then he ran by
Yeah,
over
but how
it,
come
so-
he didn't report?
Yeah, I'd
Because-
like to
because
the
the
apologize.
lights- he's
lights
leaving
was
the
out.
body.
Yeah, it was line of sight. Like I did it like around the corner, like just enough
Yeah.
you wouldn't see the button.
And if you had given
I framed
Drevel,
him.
if you
I
had
framed
given Drevel time, Drevel will have been able to explain to you that he really did like force the Inferi vote. James said it, James voted, and everybody else said, I don't know. And Drevel said, the math checks out. The math checks out.
Yeah,
And
and
made
then
sure
everybody
everybody
He's
voted.
not forcing the
I
vote.
don't know who
no,
was
no,
voted.
I'm not accepting that as a force the vote sentence. You.
I mean,
piece of
Drevel
shit.
100%
who
jumped
was
on
the
the
one
get
calling
Inferi
out
bandwagon.
Inferi. To be
They
fair,
have
I
different names, so I had no idea.
yeah.
I like it how everybody voted without knowing where the body was.
Yeah, I didn't know where
Since
it was.
I
All
reported.
Yeah, like all I know is Andy was right behind me, and then
Wait, I
then
knew where it
Rabbit's
was.
like, it's gotta be you.
You said you're near
Yeah, 'cause
oxygen, so
The
it must
body
have
was
been
like
in the
less
oxygen
than
area.
2 steps away from you.
Yeah.
And I was like, Andy's right behind me.
We're talking about round one and the last
Oh,
round.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Let's just take our time during voting. Vote like when there's like 15 seconds left or 10 or something. That's a good time.
Or
Unless
just,
we're
or just
100%
don't
sure.
vote. That works
To be
too.
fair, it was me doing the kill. I mean, what? No regrets.
Not Chip. You're muted.
Sorry, cats were playing with my phone. Found the body at near security. As I was heading my way to lights, I thought he was gonna deal with the lights as I ran past them, but I guess not.
Ooh, Drevel?
Yeah.
Oh. I just finished CA weather node, right side of dropship. I'm halfway through the hallway in the lab.
Are you?
Yes.
Because I'm there,
Okay.
and I
I'm
don't
there- I'm
see you
there
there.
Well, I'm making my way through there.
I'm pretty sure you're not there, because you would have seen me.
The lights are out. Would you have seen me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still. That's what I did. I finished the CA weather node right side, and I'm on my way to finish it on the inside.
I'm literally like in the middle of the hallway, so unless you purposely went all the way round on the edge, I would have seen you.
Well, I haven't seen you. I'm sorry. Where's everybody else at?
I
Where's
was on
everybody else?
Vitals, and I saw was it Drevel? I saw Drevel die on Vitals, and I was gonna go find the body, but then it got reported.
I'm walking by comms right now.
Okay.
Going
Well-
right, just so we're clear. Walking comms going right.
There's not much point waiting here, but I've got
Seven,
stuff on
yeah.
Andy.
Sus on Andy. Fair.
That's fine.
I'm-
That I didn't brush
I'm-
up against you in the dark.
I mean, I just want to know.
Yeah,
I'm a
I could be
little-
self-reporting here too, by the way.
I was gonna say I'm a little
Whoa,
suspicious
whoa.
of Nut Chip
Okay,
just
okay.
because
Sus on Nut Chip as well.
I would say not because he was dead for at least 10 seconds before it happened, unless he ran back and self-reported.
Thank you, Kane. That's very important because I was about to jump on the self reports.
Okay.
Sus stream too.
So Andy.
That's actually super important information. I'm glad she said that before meeting ended. I would have jumped in the hype train too. I would have voted him out next round if I'm alive. I feel like doing tasks right now doesn't have a huge point, so we're probably gonna have to go to the next meeting anyway. One task, I'll save it. Are we at 6? Got a chance here. Is anybody coming? Where the fuck is everybody? You have to check back in. Like.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, you're not muted. It was Nut Chip. He was in contaminations.
Oh. Damn, I missed that.
Just like the ooh. I don't believe you. I would have got startled as well.
Oh.
I thought Cryptus was dead. I haven't seen him in a while. You saw that Chip?
Yes. Standing next to Black's body.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Hey, it happens.
All right,
Found,
that
Teal's
means it's
body.
Andy.
An admin. Ish.
Andy was literally just chasing me and closing all the doors in my path while I was running to button.
This seems very
I'm-
familiar.
I'm not chasing
I'll
you.
wait till the last
I
few
went to
seconds.
lights.
I don't care what you say, Andy. I'm positive it's you.
Okay, if you pause, okay, even if you pause, you've already voted, which I understand. Like, it's too late for me now because you voted if Rabbit's the imposter. But you're on the other side of the door for me, right? Like, I'm locked inside electrical. Where are you?
I'm on the button because I ran away from you and you tried to lock me in electrical with you.
No, I didn't.
And I don't think it's Rabbit because Rabbit's the one that got Nut Chip out. So I know it's not me, therefore it has to be you.
I mean, I can't really. I have to. I mean, other than voting for myself, I'm gonna have to vote for you because I mean, I don't think Rabbit would self-report at this late in the game. But I'm on the other side of a locked door, and you're the one making
A
your way
locked
to
door that you
admin.
tried to lock me in with you.
Okay, again, no. I'm glad that we're on the other side of the door from each other. If you're the imposter, I don't know what this play is, but
This play
we
is
went
you're
to
the
electrical.
imposter, Andy. Either you or Nut Chip tried to lock me in electrical with you so you could kill me because your cool was just off cooldown because you just killed Kane when lights were off.
Okay, maybe Nutchip tried to lock you in. Like, I don't know. Maybe he effed it up and you didn't get to kill me. I don't know. But this isn't me.
Why
And
couldn't I get
don't feel
killed
it's
so I don't
Rabbit.
have to make this decision?
And
That would've been
Furry's
great.
Furry's the one making his way down to admin. Where's this body at?
It's on the right side of the admin table, next to the little.
Look, Rabbit, I turned lights on. Oh, you idiot.
Thank you, Rabbit.
He's done it again!
He's
God
done it
damn,
I
you're
again.
an
respect-
imposter! Why?
I respect you,
Thank you, Rabbit.
I respect you, Rabbit, for listening. I don't
Yeah,
mind that we
it
lost.
didn't help though.
It didn't,
Yeah.
but at least you tried.
Exactly. You lost, but
no,
I'd just like
no,
to mention
sure
that.
Sorry, Andy, on that door.
No.
I did.
Now, I understand Nutchip.
Andy
mean-
had previous sus.
The,
Yeah,
that's
the
true, you
leg
did
spiked
do it a
leg.
few times.
I just want to
Andy
know.
did have previous stuff.
I do just want to note also that I gave you the full account of what happened. Andy's defense was, no, I didn't do it.
I know, I even quoted it in chat.
Like, come
hey,
on,
hey,
Rabbit!
I literally wrote in quotes, no I didn't.
Dude, you should have reminded me that you were
It was
fixing
so
lights a
good.
lot because that's
Bridges,
right.
when did
We
you
were up
become
near lights
Chibungus?
quite a few times.
Nutchip.
It's
Nutchip.
It's
I-
Dorian.
I saw you do the
She
kill
literally
from my
butchers
end.
my name. She's like Cherbungus, Kerbal
Kerbungus.
Like she just makes up things.
Not Chip. I saw when you did your kill, and
There's
I was
no
gonna kill.
U,
I was gonna kill
N,
Rabbit, but I hesitated, and then he
G.
reported it. I didn't know where you killed at.
Oh shit!
Right.
I
Oh
didn't know
yeah,
that.
it was so close.
Rabbit. Would it help?
I
Who
think
else
Would
is
it,
named
Randy just
in that
has
box?
a very trusting voice, and that's what it is. You just.
Oh,
No,
I could tell
no,
he
he
was spitting
doesn't.
lies.
no, he has the most
He didn't even
voice.
kill me. I knew he was lying.
He's so calm and collected.
That's how you know
That's
he's
the thing,
lying.
There's a reason why we say when in doubt, vote Andy out. There you go.
Oh, I know that. I'm saying vote him out.
No, you.
Yo, I'm so mad, guys. Alright, so it just happened moments ago. Like, I swear the body just hit the floor, and I was looking at my stupid map. If it wasn't up, I would have seen it. Guaranteed. So I'm sorry.
Where's the
he
body?
is-
He's a self-reporter.
He is right above Water Wheel, a little
Trying to
bit to the
close
right.
doors. My map was up.
I'm just in electrical, so that's just south of me.
Yeah, he's like a little bit to the right of where you empty trash. Right there.
I'm at vitals, but I didn't have time to pull vitals up to see if this was like a self.
Cherbungus is my real stream name.
Kerbungus. Kerbungus.
He said Cherbungus, but yeah, Kerbungus. She's done a lot of them, to be fair.
She
I
has.
should
I
let
mean,
her
why
shoot
is
my
it not
I've been writing
Chungus?
down my favorite ones.
You
Is
should.
anybody left of me? Anybody? Well,
I like
anybody gonna
Cherbungus.
admit that they're left of?
Who else wants to admit they're on the left side at all?
I'm
Kerbungus.
admitting I'm on dropship because I just got back to my computer.
I'm somewhere and I don't actually remember where I am.
I am in
I was
vitals
loud. I
room,
repaired the drill.
and there's no one else in vitals room with me.
Does anyone know what we're drilling for?
Wait, where's
actually?
Rabbit?
Wait a minute.
Drill
Who
my
said you were in
ass.
vitals?
Oh my
I'm in
god.
vitals.
I mean, I have
Oh,
I
yeah,
have a
okay.
vendetta, so I'm just gonna vote Rabbit.
I mean, I'm tempted to vote
Nobody can
Kane.
even blame you for that.
Even though I don't believe it's Kane, Andy did say at the beginning of the round, "No you" to Kane, so I feel like I almost have to vote for her. No, I won't though.
Thank you.
That's
No,
so-
it's we only have
And
7.
guys, what
If
are we
have
drilling?
sus-
I heard the quick. I'm skip by the way. I heard the question. What are we drilling? Right? What was the question? Who
Yeah,
asked
that's
me
what
that?
are we
drilling.
To my understanding, we're supposed to be drilling in Furry's ass.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what it is.
All
No
right.
wonder it's taking so long.
Because somebody's dead. Because somebody's dead. They want me to say a lot of ridiculous things in this channel. I've gotten like 3 redemptions back to back. Stupid, James. You're so stupid. I changed the format a little bit because I thought it would be a little bit more humorous. I think it hit a little better. Not sure though. I'm sorry I didn't see who killed you, by the way. I really was. I just wasn't looking. Because I'm an idiot. Because I would have. Makes me sad. What's that rabbit? Stay away from him. Oh, he's dead right now. I should probably check admin so I can know to leave or not. Some people are up there. Free net chip. You stay away. It's like my charge to. She's not gonna go over there if you're over there, not chip. This is what it is. Brown's dead. Time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I look for body reloads otherwise. I should have hit it. I made a big mistake. Don't worry, friends. I saved the game. I knew there was only 6 of us left before. Obviously, somebody else died, but I knew Brown was dead. Kane died more recently, and I was like, I was waiting on button. I was like, I'm gonna count, so I hope someone.
I didn't.
I'm telling a damn story.
Nobody cares.
Fine,
You
all right.
continue.
All right, fair enough.
Furry, if I scared you, I didn't mean to. I was going back to go press the button because I saw a body on vitals. Because I was like, this will stop the alert. And I was like, wait, there's an alert happening. I can't press the button.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I went over to the table and went to hit it, but then the alarm was going off.
I was like, this is the perfect plan. Counter the alert.
I know.
So
Green
when did
was
you guys
sitting
know
at
when
the
to hit
button for a
button?
little bit.
What?
What's
When
that?
did
You
go
went
hit
around
button?
the left side of the there's 2 openings. You went on the left door.
Where
and
where
you
was?
went around
Can I
that
ask
way.
where
We
the
came in on the right side.
Upper left near Kieran's, but outside of it.
Because I was running through specimen looking for bodies, and I ran into Drevel at the end.
Yeah, I thought I scared
there.
you. So
Who's
Not-
in specimen?
No, where'd you go?
Me, White.
Because I'm in specimens during the seismic going off.
What?
Yeah.
Drevel? Did you see him there?
No.
I didn't go that far. Like I said, I
That's-
saw you.
that's
My brain
fair.
processed. The
Where
button.
where in specimen are you?
Like at the number thingy.
I think you're full of shit.
All right, I'm willing to vote but not Chip solely because he also tried to trap me. I feel like he was trying to get me to get killed at admin table. He waited there in the shadows. When I went to
I
check it.
did not. This time I did not kill you for this. Okay. So therefore, if I had the ability, yes, I would kill you right there again. But I didn't.
So
wanted
I would
to-
let
I
you
have
know
a
for
feeling
me, it's between
it's
Infuri and Nutchip
Green.
for me, and Infuri has a nice ass to drill, and Nutchip does not like Infuri's ass, so vote Nutchip out. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I can't argue with that.
The map does check out.
I hope this is right. I hope this is correct.
I almost hope it's wrong, to be perfectly honest.
We've had worse justifications for votes before.
That is true.
It was right. There's 4 of us left. Actually, wait, I can't go in where I want to do a task. I'm gonna die if I do. Ooh, I think it's Drevel. Oh, it's 2 doors so close, it looks like. Infuri called him out, so I can trust Infuri. Office.
Yeah, so it's pink.
What?
You killed and self-reported? Your body
No.
snapped to where the corpse was.
No. Rabbit, don't start the instant voting shit again, unless you're the
But
imposter.
this time I watched it happen,
No.
so it's kind of obvious.
no.
kinda like
we were
when
all
I
on
saw
top of
Nutchip
the,
get
We were
killed
all on
back.
top of the thing.
Except for I didn't bring up the panel, someone else was fixing it. Which I think it was the
Infuri.
person you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I backed up the last second. The math say Drevel. The math do say
Don't worry, I'm the sacrifice.
Yeah, so Infuri, I knew we'd kill you because you were proven for being the person who keep joining, thank you. The person who called out Nut for not being where he said, so we knew you were proven. So I
do
backed
like
up
how-
because I was like, I know he's gonna kill you anyway, so I might as well try to get a better vantage point. But I didn't see it happen.
Oh,
It happened instantly.
Change my name
It was
quick.
all RNG.
I
right
do
there.
like how you're like, hey, don't make this mistake again by insta voting.
No, that's fine. It's different when you watch it happen, and that's how I knew it was you, Rabbit. Because I know you learned your lesson, and you wouldn't have done it unless you really did see it. So I'm like, okay, I trust Rabbit, and I know Dreevil's partner tried to lock us together in the lower left at the beginning of the round.
Yeah,
I know it wasn't
did
you.
screw me.
I know it wasn't you, Dreevel, but I was like, this is pretty sus. I'm gonna remember it and put that in my mind. So as soon as it became
just like how-
between you and Rabbit, I was like, all right, vote Dreevel.
I do like how Gribdus and I both just stepped back a little bit, and then he hopped on the body. And just
Yeah, I
killed
know.
it.
Me and Rabbit just take 2 steps to the left, and Dreevel just fucking stabs the shit out of Furry.
Well, on my screen, we're all on top of the thing.
It's funny too
Wait,
because this is like every game for fucking Infuri. No matter what the game we're playing is, Infuri always is the one just getting destroyed.
What
That
happened
is
to this
true.
game? The game refused the name Chubungus.
What?
Instead, I
Did it?
couldn't join as Chubungus.
Oh,
Yeah, filtered.
okay. Hold on. Maybe
Oh,
maybe
because
if I
of
let me
Big
try.
Chungus.
Let me try.
Why doesn't one of you just be sure and the other one Bungus?
Yeah, I tried. Chubungus.
Everybody wants a piece of this.
Are we taking a 5-minute break here?
No, they're gonna fix it.
Chubungus break.
Chubungus break. I hate you guys. I'm gonna get Dorian in here, and she's gonna be upset that you guys are making fun of her.
No, she'll finally know who we're talking about.
It's Chabungus.
She's just gonna think she's right about pronouncing your name.
Yeah,
that's
I can't get Tripungdus in. It apparently doesn't allow that.
Hey, because it has the
Gungus?
word
Bung.
bungus, and they banned Big Chungus.
Oh,
Well,
it's okay.
Chungus is still around. I can type in Chungus. No problem,
Chungustus.
because- Yeah, literally, Kane is one step closer.
Where's
Chungus
Infuri?
is every day.
I'm just AFK and be right back.
I'm coming back in. Don't worry.
What's the name gonna be in Furry? I'm ready.
No, nothing impressive.
Wait, is there bunny ears in the
What?
thing?
Why do you need bunny ears?
Because the
Match
picture
that
is
name.
this was-
Generated.
Chungus. Yeah, there's a meme
Oh.
going around for Chungus.
Wait, let me do it.
I just saw it.
I don't think there's bunny ears.
Chungus.
Do I have to wait until April before they implement
Yeah,
bunny ears?
we're gonna probably
There
have to
you
wait
go.
till April.
Perfect.
And it's probably gonna be like a Twitch stream.
Furry, aw.
None of the
Come
names
on, let me
work.
join back.
If somebody
should've gone
if somebody
you should've
votes him
gone
out
as
again
Big
because he said he walked into the locked door, he's gonna become mad Furry.
Okay, yes.
Come on.
The math checked out.
No, it didn't.
Andy's still
That
AFK
was
to my
so
understanding.
bullshit.
I don't know. You got voted out, so mathematically it made sense to me.
It's typical. The only time I'm imposter, something like that comes up for me.
Okay, back.
Falcon
We're
left
waiting on
again.
someone.
Yeah, Falcon's stupid and he wanted to leave a second time for no reason.
You won't get the weapon. I believe you won't.
Okay, I don't think I do. I don't think I want to.
Oh shit, we started.
Body's is a little bit old, like at least 10 to 15 seconds at least.
Yeah, that's because it's rabbit.
Excuse me?
So what happened was I went into the laboratory area. I saw Kane coming out of where the drill was, and I had that, so I went in and did it. Then I go back through up towards telescope. The lights go off then, and as I'm stuck on the friggin' wall like I always am, I see orange just kind of run by underneath me, So I did the telescope, ran down to where decontamination was, and there's a body there.
Yeah,
So
I don't think it can be Andy, Drevel.
90%
Me.
of us are on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
like I said,
The only
I'm
persons
I'm
I didn't see were
positive.
Kane and Furry and Rabbit.
I mean,
Yeah.
unless Rabbit has
And
some
maybe
other
Crypt.
reason, I'm
Okay.
positive it's Rabbit.
The only thing I'd like to say is we need to do a let's not kill Kane in the first round.
Whoa.
That's fine. I'll just
Hold
do.
on, let's
I'll
pump
do,
the
I'll,
brakes real quick.
No, I'll do the bodyguard service.
Whoa,
like I
man,
usually
whoa,
do. I'll do it
whoa,
next
not
game.
Andy.
Oh,
next game.
Totally sound like
Falcon's
an Azzy right
Azzy
there.
service.
Yeah, Falcon's Azzy service. I mean, it applies to you, James, as well. occasionally.
We start adding rules. We're gonna take away donut privileges at these meetings.
No. Here's the thing.
Right.
No, you can't go with my donuts, I'll kill you.
I'll do it for someone who's died
Whoa,
first
whoa,
every
whoa,
time.
whoa.
I
Before
don't
we
know.
leave, before we leave, there's donuts to the right.
There's
After
scones.
the meeting,
Drevel, you
there's,
ate
like-
all the donuts, you fat piece of shit.
Well, I was wondering why Drevel didn't kill me in the dark at weapons. It's because he died in the dark in O2 at Trash Dump.
I'll be honest, he deserved it for eating all the
So
donuts.
who was in that area apart from you guys?
Well,
I-
they have-
I didn't see anyone other than myself and Drevel. I went into weapons. He went towards
Okay.
O2. Lights went out.
I was in O2 doing the water wheels, but I left after that.
When lights went out, I was already at the light, like right above the lights panel. I fixed it.
It
At the
can't
start
be.
of-
It can't be Falcon. Falcon like walked into the top near lights
Who
just
did?
a few seconds
I
ago.
watched him enter him from right side.
Yep.
At the
I need to know this. Nutchip, during the
Yes.
lights were off, where were you?
Heading towards the other water wheel near the admin area.
I don't think so, because when lights turned back on, I just saw your letter NU just walk past storage, top part.
Mhm.
What? Top storage?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because I was-
It could have been me because I just walked past there.
Yeah,
And I've
but
got
I
NO.
saw, the thing is, I saw NU, I think. It could be NO, I might be wrong on that.
Yeah, that's
but-
what I mean. Yeah.
So, I saw the first two
Uh,
letters. I'm very sure it's a letter N, so...
I was nowhere
Okay.
near storage.
Okay, so
I
here's
mean,
the thing.
either-
okay,
either
okay,
way-
hold on. Inferring
Either way,
pushed
that
out-
puts him in the path, and he says he's in the area
Alright.
that the body is.
What'd you say, Falcon?
Sorry, Inferi pushed out Rabbit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think Inferi is kind of safe, I think. for
That's
this.
that's assuming Rabbit's the imposter,
Rabbit
which
is human, but it's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
slow. It's been very slow.
Yeah.
Here's
that's
the thing.
that is
Andy
true.
self-reports quite often as well. That's one thing I know that.
At the start of the round, I did the third water wheel under admin because round one I was doing the first two
So,
during lights.
Can I ask where-
Yeah, that's true.
Can I
Andy's
ask where
safe.
people
and
are
I
right
did
now?
not see Nutchip path
Right
by
now,
is-
I'll say electrical. I'm just
Uh,
about outside.
Literally
I'll
on
give
my list.
Andy. I'll give Andy 100% safeness.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna vote
I'm gonna
Nutchip.
skip. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna
Nutchip.
skip. But
I
I have
agree
a
with
feeling.
you.
I'm voting
It's 6.
Nutchip.
We don't know there's 2 out. We have to vote.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll press the button. I'll press the button.
Sorry,
I
I'm
skip.
dumb.
I skip.
What?
I thought Rabbit was.
The new rule is always vote somebody on 6.
Okay, that's fine. I'll
Even
I'll
if you
press the
know.
button. I'll press.
So I'm
My
gonna
bad,
get
I'm
voted
sorry,
off here.
You can defend yourself.
get this right then. Sorry. Yeah, okay, fair enough. If you want to vote Nutchip out, I'm happy to do
Well, we
that.
can talk about it now. You have more time.
Yeah,
so
we can talk about it.
Here,
Yeah, so-
here's I want to talk about my reasoning why I want to vote Nutchip. So the reason I want to vote Nutchip is because James kind of cleared Nutchip being in an area that somebody else thought that he was in. If Nutchip really was in the area that Falcon saw, it would make sense if James was an imposter. So let's just say, for the sake of example, it's possible it's Nutchip and James, right? And they just didn't get the chance to double kill. That means we should vote one of them, i.e. the more sus one, Nutchip. I'm not, whatever.
So,
I vote with James a lot, so I'm a little less sus of that.
Hold on. Curtis, if you come with that logic, then in theory, mislynched as crew or mislynched as on purpose as imposter. Then, if that's
That's possible. I'm also okay with justifying a vote on Inferi, since if he really was correct,
no. I do not want to
it's a
vote
50-50 and we know someone's gone.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you think there's still two imposters, a 50-50 is a bad idea right now.
Exactly. Let's say not imposter, and even if
Well,
I
I don't think there
100%
is
say that
two
Andy is safe.
imposters.
I'll give us a reasoning because I don't.
Well,
think this
Nutchip
is
also has
correct.
a tiny peepee.
What?
Sorry, that was a redemption. Nutchip, I'm so sorry.
Who redeemed that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
But it was a
so
redemption from
we
someone
got
on
50
Twitch.
seconds to talk about this.
You know what? For that, Cryptus, I'm gonna vote you.
Go ahead, you hit me.
Just
Well-
from a logistical standpoint, if nothing else, he said he was in the area of the body. He said he was coming from that
Yeah.
area and then across. And I didn't see him pathing by, which he could have happened
can-
because it was dark,
Yeah.
but that's where
Were
the
you
body
going over?
was.
Andy,
I
were
don't-
you
I
going
don't think
over there
anyone-
when lights were out.
No, I don't think anyone else was in that area where Drevel was, because Drevel went straight towards oxygen. Nutchip was the only person in there. Andy was in weapons. So, I don't think, in my opinion, it can only either be Sad Furry or Nutchip, and I'm going to
okay,
vote
so
Nutchip.
here's,
about
here's
Falcon?
the
Are we
scary
clear,
bit.
Falcon?
Here's the scary bit.
Yeah, because he came from like the other side
Oh,
towards like
right,
labs area,
Okay.
so it can't have been
As I
him.
say, I'm kind of scared that this is Andy and James, basically. So
I'm a little afraid of Andy,
No,
but I'm
uh,
not so keen
no,
on
because
James.
James is defending Andy. That's the thing. and I'm
Because
kinda
I've
scared.
seen him do his task and he's safe.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
nowhere
fair
near any of
enough,
his
fair
kills.
Fair enough.
God damn it!
Oh,
I was afraid. That's the
You
thing.
know what I just realized too? I could have vented. Like I honestly always forget that I can vent when I'm imposter.
Yeah,
I mean,
because I've
On-
never done it.
honestly, I got really lucky seeing you. I just saw the top of your head go by.
I got
Hey,
stuck on
Red.
a wall.
That
Else
game
we
was
would've
such
walked into each other.
Can I be
That
crewmate
game
this
was such an
time?
omega lol.
Fair
I
Hey,
can't even
Rabbit,
stop
you
saying.
wanna
Why
just
do you
sit
make
on
me
my
say
shoulder?
this
So
shit?
Kane, you're in for a one-round.
Am I supposed to
heavy
say
service.
Pepe clap by the way, or
Okay.
is that just supposed to show as an emote in theory? I'm just curious.
I should really just practice doing some vents.
Kane
Because
will
I think if
be-
I got a
Yeah,
kill and
I'm gonna
vented-
follow her. You can follow her with me or whatever, but you know.
Hey, Rabbit,
I'll go on
you
Kane
just
if you're
control.
sit
if
your
you're
head on my
imposter,
shoulder
please
and
have the
vent about
courtesy
it.
not to kill Kane. That's just the
I will
Oh,
also protect
now I
King.
get
Don't
it.
worry.
I will not.
then we're both gonna get double killed by Kane.
The
and
White
her
Knights have
partner.
assembled.
So sweet.
What's wrong with you, Subset?
I mean, I'll be
You should play
honest.
with
I'm
us.
not doing it because it is. Because
We have space,
Kane
I would
always
say,
dies
for one more.
for most games.
10,
So I'm
right?
gonna make this my
Literally
last
almost every
game. So let's make sure it's good.
I bet she's a boxer.
just was following around Kane like that whole.
We are not
game.
tryhards
he went to
upstairs.
Magic
Yeah.
House.
So
I thought you were
let's
like
see.
this pro gamer.
Who was following them last when
Very
I
creepy
saw it?
guy.
I was following Kane, Rabbit's following me as well. I don't know where Rabbit went, I'll be honest.
I went 2 specimens. I walked by
he just
Drevel.
passed me, but Rabbit did somewhat of a panic, like. Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
I thought
for
you
a
were gonna kill me, and then you just walked by. I'm like, okay.
So Kane,
So-
who's with you right now?
I think
Uh,
King just admitted that she did it earlier.
I didn't do it earlier. There was a billion people following me. I was trying to go do my
Okay,
tasks
okay,
in
so we
office.
lost like a lot of
No,
people. And then
all
we
I
lost a lot of
care-
people.
Okay, all
you
I
lost-
need
you
to
lost
know.
Drevel. the reaction,
Drevel, give me
Falcon.
your story. Drevel, what happened? What'd you see?
This game is
I came up
Liddy
from
as
bottom,
F. You say Liddy? Is that really like a thing?
decontamination
It's lit.
I'm into
I don't
decontamination.
say Lydia
at the
either,
top.
but like,
Rabbit comes in
That's
there.
so
he does a startle
terrible.
walk.
That's
like,
so
oh shit, there's a
terrible.
body right behind me, or it's a oh shit, he's about to kill me. Startle. And I walk into the room, go to the left, and there's a body laying on the floor, and it's Charybdis.
In the lab or in decontamination?
In the lab.
Okay.
This
So-
body,
Liddy.
this kill
Okay,
happened
What is Liddy?
5 seconds.
Lit-
before
Okay,
usually
so
people
where-
say
where
lit.
is-
This
where is
game's
Kane?
lit.
She's
I was
outside
almost
near the
in the
Vital store.
office.
This
So,
song
the
is
Vital
lit.
store. You're outside the Vital store right now, Kane.
No, I
Okay.
am. But I was saying I was
It's-
almost inside the office.
Like I said, if that's the case, it
If,
puts
if
Kane
that's the
and
case,
Rabbit.
if that's the case, it's most likely to be Falcon because Falcon knew exactly where Charybdis's body was, and
No, I
somehow
didn't say-
knows
I didn't
exactly
say
where
where.
Kane is. Yeah, you did because you said he was in medbay doing tasks.
Yeah, I
Terrible.
said, but he wasn't met.
So if you know exactly where it is, how?
James.
Before Drevel had even said where it
Here's
is.
the thing. I
No,
saw
no,
him.
you dumb bitch.
No,
Wait.
James, here's the thing. I didn't even say. I said he's doing tasks. That's where we lost him. I
No,
didn't
no,
say
no,
where he
you
was.
definitely, you 100%
James,
said he was
James,
in
you've
medbay.
already voted. We don't need to hear from you anymore.
Okay.
What you saying, Falcon?
So here's the thing. I said Kane, me, and Rabbit was basically there.
Yeah.
And then
thinking-
Rabbit, I lost Rabbit.
I'm thinking
and then...
Kane. I'm thinking
I'm
Kane.
thinking Kane too.
No, it can't be Kane. Kane was right there.
She could have vented and then ran
How
towards
dumb
admin.
can
I
you
was
be?
following
How
her. It
dumb
can't be
can you
Kane.
be?
Time.
I was following her. She cannot be Kane. 100% is not.
I did like 5 tasks.
This is what I get for just following you, Kane. What the fuck?
Legit
Right?
Falcon, you fucking idiot.
Trouble.
Okay, your protection service is over. Fuck you, Kane.
Kane really fucked me.
Found a body.
Where?
We'll say it's not in furry, not rabbit, not.
Where is
Drevo.
the body?
It's in weapons.
It's you. Because I was watching the thing and
Yeah, I
there's only
just
one
saw that.
person
It's like
that's been
me.
in there.
I walked the
Everyone
lights.
else
I
is spread
helped
out
fix
on the map.
James, I helped fix lights. And then
Yeah,
I walked all
everyone
the way
else-
down.
every-
I opened all the doors are closed, and I
Everyone
opened the
else
door
is
of
spread out
weapons.
across the map in different
So here's
places.
the
They're
thing,
nowhere
here's
near
the
it.
thing,
Not
I-
even by himself, so you killed
yellow,
himself.
I'm
before
yellow,
it.
by the way.
I am
Okay,
on.
I get
I am on the fucking admin table. I've done all my tasks.
Yes.
The only he was the only person in there. Then you turned up. Thing flashes. He's dead. So it must be you.
No.
Because everyone
have you
else
checked
is
vitals?
accounted
James,
for on admin.
James, have you checked vitals? Because you didn't check vitals. How can you say it's not doing lights?
Because I've been on admin table for a very fucking
Then
long
why
time,
didn't
and
you
I
check
saw him
vitals?
enter the
Why
building.
didn't you check vitals, James? Why did you
Because
not check
you
vitals?
literally just went in there and it got reported. You fucking idiot.
Yes. What if you check vitals? You will know that he died before lights, not on lights, after lights. Because
Well,
I can
if I
walk
saw
most
him
people
walk
saw.
in there and no one else walked in
James,
there on the
you're
admin
hard
table,
accusing
how
me
did he
really
die?
hard for no reason here, by the way.
Because it's fucking
yeah.
you dickhead.
It's not me. I did not kill Nutshit.
You're
I
hard
absolutely
accusing
did
me
not
for no
fucking kill
reason.
Nutshit.
Cause it's
You
you.
fucking idiot. Fucking
James, I
fool.
didn't. You're the idiot here, by the way, because you didn't check vitals and you just straight accused me for that.
We might win on tasks. How many are left? 6 or 7? 7. Okay, we got a chance in theory. If people can just do their tasks, which I know isn't going to happen, then we can get it done.
I'm glad he's fucking dead because he turned imposter the shit out of that.
Andy.
Did you kill him?
No, I'm in O2.
I was
Andy?
actually going. He just stood off to the side by himself, probably either to watch the vents or out of frustration. So I ran away, and then I'm like, wait a minute, our names match. I'm a stack on him, and as soon as I come back, he's already dead. It's by the vent below labs.
Below
Well,
lab.
I am no fucking way near because I can say Inferi went into comms. I went straight left after that. If you don't believe me, that's fine. But fucking James is turning
And,
imposter
man,
so hard, yeah.
Wait,
Two people
where's
did go.
below
wait.
labs?
Like
that's
you
the
go
case-
outside of admin to the right, and there's the lava. You go straight up. There's a weather node, and
Oh,
then like
okay.
right above that is the vent outside of labs.
Okay,
Continue.
Kane, where did you go?
I went down to admin table first. I checked
Mhm.
vitals for a second, ran up to labs, and I'm doing my sample check.
Okay, then it's you.
Why? Because I
Yeah,
passed
Andy's.
by?
Andy.
It easily
just
could have
said-
been. Andy self-reports all the time.
I
It could've
didn't
easily
see
been
anyone
Andy.
path by me, so I feel like it was like they vented, killed, and then continued venting because no one came out of admin with me and James.
Quick question, Rabbit, where were you?
Okay.
By the way.
I
I'm
was
still
with
feeling it's.
specimens.
I'm still kind of feeling it's Kane and
I
Falcon.
have one
I'm
task
still feeling
left.
it's probably Andy because he
Andy,
plays this
do not
game
listen to
where
what
he
James fucking
self-reports
said
and then-
because
Drevo,
2
I'll go
rounds in a
Kane
row he's
first.
wrong.
I'm going to Kane.
I'm going to vote with
I'm
you.
gonna go
I'll vote
Kane.
Kane. I'll
I'm
vote
going
Kane
Andy.
with you. I'll vote Kane with you. But you have to remember, Rabbit also came from decontamination for first round.
Wait, no,
And Kane did not kill on the first
I'm
round.
still feeling that snap from the admin
Yeah,
table
but he did
about
not.
Falcon.
But
yeah,
my reasoning.
But it's
is-
annoying that James didn't.
He might get him. James saved the game with his sus before he died. Fuck you, Falcon.
EA tasks.
Yeah. By the way, James, I didn't kill Nutchip. I did not kill our weapons
I
at all.
killed
It
Still
was
the fucking
Falcon Kane.
Yeah, still the
Yeah.
fucking imposter. Brilliant.
I
crew.
was still an imposter, but I have to defend myself
So
properly.
Kane killed
though.
Chris.
All right, Kane, you
Is
got
that
your
what
I did
revenge.
not
No,
kill
I killed
Nutchip.
Oh.
Charybdis. I killed Charybdis.
I
That-
killed Nutchip and
I
Big
literally said he killed Cribnus.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
No one
here's the
listens.
here's the thing.
Hey,
twisted
I
truth a
voted
little
for him round one.
Yeah,
That's fine, that's fine.
literally half of the
I
crew
voted
did.
Kane round one.
But James,
You
you
know,
have to
I
remember,
was
I didn't
so
kill Nutchip.
upset until I realized Kane was imposter too. Because I thought Kane just decided not to backtrack when I suddenly vanished, even though I was this close to her the entire game. Around one corner, she just didn't check when I just never came around. But then when I realized she was imposter, I went, oh.
You realize that, right? I was laughing my ass
actually
off
did
when we
not
got.
believe you.
I was laughing my ass off when both of us got
You done,
imposter,
Rabbit?
by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
he
that
noticed
was
that.
last
I'll
game.
put this
Okay.
out there, James. You were right first round,
But
but
it was
second
fun.
round you were so wrong.
Zero of it.
Yeah,
Absolutely
no,
wrong.
the thing is, I had a bit of suspicion on Kane as well because she wouldn't answer the question properly in the first round.
Yeah.
But I
But-
was like, I 100% knew it was you because I was like, were you with Falcon the whole time?
but-
Were you
but
with Falcon?
second
And
round-
no one
second-
answered it. No one
second
answered
round
it.
is
Only
Fair
Falcon
enough, 'cause I
answered it.
didn't want to throw
I-
Falcon under the bus. Like
No,
he
no,
was
no.
the
You
last
should,
one with
Kane.
me.
Kane. You should next time. by the
Yeah,
way.
you
I
should.
don't-
I would
Yeah.
like to
So
know the
now
only
I-
reason
I-
I didn't
I
vote
know.
Falcon round 2 was because it was 7.
See, James, what got me was like I felt it was Kane and I felt it was Falcon, but because you was as aggressive as you was about it, like it could have been you instead of Falcon, and the safer
Here's the
vote
thing.
for me was Kane.
Here's
at
the
the
thing.
time.
Here's the
But
thing,
you were
Andy.
right.
Andy, here's the thing, Andy. It's easier for me if James gets it completely wrong. I can defend myself properly well as well because he got it so wrong on that chip. That's why I managed to make a very good defense there.
I was actually headed back to weapons to kill whoever is gonna find that ship, but I missed it.
It's not like that try hard. People just obviously care if they win or lose. That's about it, Substick. In general, it's fine otherwise. Plus, you get away with stupid shit when you play.
Purvis be around for one round here?
Hey, what's it, Kane?
Thank God, no.
I mean, Kane didn't die, right?
Right?
Yeah,
That means Kane's the imposter.
So
Okay,
it's
I'm a clear James for this because he's been in Specimen since Charybdis has left the admin room, and I went into Specimen because that's my last 2 tasks. He last I saw Charybdis, he went out of the right side of admin from Vital's room.
Where's the body?
Up by lights, right outside the
Oh.
room.
Okay. Falcon was near O2 and Kane was in communications.
And what about you?
And I'm in communications.
I'll put this out there. I did pass by Nutchip outside of communications. Went to do my water wheels, so I didn't even bother doing lights because I was in water wheels anyway.
Hey,
Nutchip,
Dreeble,
did you run
how
away
many?
from me for a second in there?
I wasn't sure if you might kill me.
Hey,
What's
Dreeble,
up,
how
buddy?
many engines have you fueled?
Both of them.
Nice.
So, okay, so you can sus me, you can sus Kane, sus Nutchip, because we're 3 around the area. Where's
Yeah,
Dreeble?
those are three.
Where's Dreeble exactly right now? by the way?
Dreeble was fueling engines when I went past him,
Yeah.
but that was I
So
had
is there
time
any
to
chance
loop
you could
down.
dip it?
That's at
Okay,
least
fine.
10-15
So
seconds
is
ago.
there any
at
chance
least.
Dreeble...
Longer
okay.
than that. I had time to loop around under the bottom of O2 and then
Oh,
back
that's
up to
about 20
lights.
So,
25
sorry, is
seconds,
there
yeah.
any chance that Dreeble dips into electrical, kills someone, and continues?
I mean, I'm sure there's a chance, but it's not like I can provide any real evidence for
Yeah,
that.
'cause
So Andy,
we saw,
okay, remember this
that
is
was
one
about
kill, by the
20,
way,
25
so
seconds
there
ago,
is
yeah.
only one kill. We're not sure who the second killer is.
Correct.
We're not sure
we're
who
not
the
sure who
first killer is.
is.
Wait,
Thank you, Andy.
Fair enough.
Wait a
I
minute.
honestly think I
Well,
suspect it's Dreeble.
it's
for
either
now.
like, well, what we sussed is
I know
not
James
Chip
voted me here,
Payne
but
James,
James voted me.
buddy, battle buddies. We're going to the same spot.
I hate weather node. It's because it goes in blocks. If it had like smooth progression, it wouldn't feel as bad.
It's a bit too long there, by the way.
Yeah, we went on task.
Yeah,
I
we went
literally,
on-
Yeah.
I literally saw Falcon kill, and I couldn't even press the report button before we won.
I knew we didn't have
What
enough
was
time.
It was Falcon and who?
Yeah, Dreeble.
yeah,
Oh, Drew.
I didn't do any kills until the end there, by the way. So
yeah.
I'm glad Nutship was around, otherwise you probably would have killed me.
No, I wouldn't have killed you, Ken. Don't worry.
Oh, you're so
I would have
sweet.
gotten an furry at the
Oh,
bottom.
don't
of,
worry,
like,
it's only for that
but,
game,
like,
by the way. Because
Inferi
I
juked me
felt
so
like
hard.
you hadn't had a
Wait,
few
really?
games.
I wasn't even trying to.
I know, that's why I was so disappointed in myself. I was like, ah, fuck.
Anyway, Charybdis, you get it. You're getting the Azzy protection service.
I don't want your
Speed run
protection.
those tasks.
Yes, you're getting
Anybody
it no
besides
matter
you,
what.
I would appreciate, but not you.
No, you're getting it.
Fuck! He's just as fast as I am. He's matching my moves blow for blow. No! Fucking stop! I hate him. Someone close the door on this man's face. Buy me time. Close it. No! No, not on my face. On his face. Alright, I got an idea. This might work. Yes! Okay, you're in the way. He's in the lab. He's coming down.
I was hoping that you died that Charybdis, by the way.
Security.
Severely hoping you would die there.
Hey, let me guess, Falcon. You ran up to try to head me off in
Yeah, I know.
lab. I doubled back, immediately checked admin table, and saw you up there, and I was like, "Fuck you!" So I went left side, and that's why I found Amy
Yeah.
on.
I hope you
camera.
die. Please, imposter, just kill Charybdis there. Because he tried to get away from me.
He chased me the whole game until I got to decon. I tricked him at the decon door.
No,
Where's the
it's hard for me because it's desynced as well. Because
Yeah, of course, of
the
course.
door's a little bit off. Because for me, you were on the admin side and then you phased through the door. So it's pretty impossible.
So who else was on said side? Last person I saw
well,
was
I
in
have
furry
zero
coming from
information
bottom.
because I was just chasing you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I passed you and you were going into weapons, right?
I checked it, and then I kept going. I checked weapons, then
Okay.
comms, then kept going.
Yeah, because I
Was
went
just
up.
entering specimen.
I went up to go do the reactors, and then they ended, so I went back down to there and went into communications, and then weapons, and then body got called.
It
Where's
is
the
a
body
signature Andy kill. Gotta add that.
Where's the body, by the way?
A signature Andy kill because Andy's
It's
dead.
in security, right?
Yeah, security. I said that.
Yeah,
Wait, so
signature.
what you're saying-
signature
Oh,
Andy
that
kill.
kind of security. Okay.
So what you're saying is it could not be Andy? So
I
it's
Could be.
not
Okay, here's the
Andy?
thing. I've known that Drever is able to do it. Charybdis can do it. I can do it. James, I'm not sure. I think he can do it.
I've done all tasks. Anyone needs
I mean,
help?
not
let me know.
not to make myself sound suspicious, but you know I can't do it. That's not the type of thing that I do well
Yeah.
in this game.
I
not
probably
sure
wouldn't.
not
I,
to
would, I
bother.
probably
I'm
wouldn't
not sure
do it,
Kane
then
can do
stay
it.
on the body and then report it.
You
Okay.
know what? I think it's Inferi because Inferi is never this timid.
Oh,
Okay.
I hate you so much, Drevel. Get out of here.
I'm gonna skip.
So here's the thing.
I mean, Drevel's math has been right quite a lot of times. So, right.
Yeah, he's got the.
All right,
math
it's
brain,
James
he's
and
great.
Drevel.
He got the
I've done
brain.
I've done all my tasks. If anyone wants to be safe.
Oh, you can come with me, James. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
He's the big brain.
Just not
I'm
Falcon.
guessing you voted at me, Charybdis, right?
No, I actually skipped.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Is Falcon still on top of us, James?
Yes.
Well, then
So
I
here's
can
the
clear
thing.
James and Falcon.
You only you paid for the full amount of the protection. You only got half of it round 1. That's why I'm continuing it round 2. So that's the one. It's not James. It's not Charybdis for the kill for Nutchip.
Yep,
Yeah,
can
it's
agree.
not Falcon. He couldn't have left for less than a second.
Nutchip's over in oh, what the fuck, labs.
It's so
Lab
far away
area.
from where we are. Definitely.
Yeah,
Okay, so
100% not
that just
Falcon.
leaves
Wait, what
let's
part
just
of labs?
50-50 on Drevel and Kane then, pretty much.
Wait,
It was-
Infer.
It was up by the friggin' monitor.
Okay.
So it has to be Drevel or Kane now because I don't think Infer reports this.
Kane, where you at?
I mean,
I was on the admin table and then the lights went out and I was.
What'd you see on admin table? Wait. Where
I
are
saw
people?
all you guys in O2. I saw 3
How many in
people
O2?
3.
You sure?
Wait, Kane, are you saying you're on the admin table now?
No, I left, and then when the lights went off.
Okay.
So you're
I
on
mean,
your way to
I
fix
just
it,
want to
right?
say I can confirm that I did leave Kane
Well, I was
in
going
the
to,
office.
Yeah.
Drevel, where were you?
I was at lower part of decontamination. I know it's damning. I had the 1 through 10 thing, but I came back and that's why I asked Kane, "Are you sure you're on admin?"
So quick question, Infer, where exactly is the body? In
Like I said, it's on the up and down temperature monitor in labs.
Okay, so
'Cause,
that's
like,
a
when the
hard kill
meeting-
if you want to vent from admin, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm. No, it's pretty easy to vent over the temperature.
Yeah,
just-
you can vent that, but you
yeah,
have to
just run
walk
up, vent,
around.
bang.
That's the thing.
Yeah. And at the start of the round, I went far down to go to not labs, but specimen room to do my 1 through 10 because
26
that's my last
seconds, guys.
task.
I'm thinking Kane, to be honest with you.
Yeah, why not?
I was in
Well,
the office like the whole time.
I think Drevel overall because I think it's a little bit harder for Kane to do.
It could be
that.
both of them. I'm just because like.
Well, we have to
So it's
vote
2
for
of
Kane
the
now.
3 between
Wait,
Infuri,
wait.
Drevel, and Kane, and I'm not feeling Infuri, so
Okay, so yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
would've
sure we're
tried to
right
vote.
regardless. It's
I
it's
would
probably
have tried to vote
both.
if I voted Drevel. There. I wanted to vote Drevel so badly there.
If we can hit button, we should vote Drevel too.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
We might not have a chance here if we get it wrong.
I'm gonna sit here and eat my donuts.
Nice.
Yep. I mean, remember it was 2 of the 3 of them, I believe.
I mean,
Now-
I'm sorry, Drevel, but
Wait,
it is
Matt,
pretty safe to get
Falcon,
you out here.
Falcon,
See-
before we vote,
Mhm.
Charybdis,
Mhm.
I meant when you found that body earlier, where was the body at?
security.
Security?
Mhm.
What part of security? Like lower
Ooh.
left?
On the directly on cams.
Okay, going out the door?
No,
to the like the
he was
Oh,
on.
sorry.
He was staring at the monitor.
Okay, then. Okay, fair enough.
Either way.
I thought you were gonna say it was
So
near
here-
admin.
here's
And
the
I'm not
thing,
even
Drevel.
guaranteeing they're both imposters potentially. However, we will reassess if somebody has been cleared who shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
If the game continues after Drevel, it'll
So
be
here's
one
the thing, Drevel,
imposter.
It's most likely you or Kane. That's the thing. It's either one of you two. So in order to ease our minds, we need to get rid of one. Both of
I'm
you.
done with tasks.
I'm not. I didn't get the chance. To
I
finish 'cause
am
the
nowhere
body
near. I
calls.
haven't even started because
I did
this
Oh,
whole
Oh
week.
god.
I've finished ages ago.
Well, we'll reassess.
well,
we have to
I
stay kind of
kinda
as a group,
think it's
though.
inferring.
Because I might be kind of worried it might be Charybdis here, but we'll see. I've got 3 more tasks left.
How about Inferry? Do you have tasks or are you done?
I got way too many.
Okay, well you should go do them.
Yeah.
Me and James will come with you, but I was trying to dance to show you guys I'm done with tasks back when I finished the wires inside bathroom stall. And I'm sure at this point, from all the tasks I did and the fact that I finished my 2-part tasks that I had started the round before, that you trust me implicitly, James.
Yep.
It's nice when you have real tasks and they actually didn't get finished, so you still have second part of O2, second part to fix Wi-Fi. It makes it really easy.
Yep.
And who fixed Medscan?
Okay, also, we only have 1 button.
I think it's in furry here. Someone else needs to follow me. I'm not following in furry by myself. Actually, James. Oh, he's alive. It was probably a mistake to do what I just did, but I had to know. Falcon, where are you exactly?
Lab coming out, going to about to fix lights. I thought we lost, by the way.
No,
So you know.
it's in furry because I went into I thought James killed you because he went into decon for a second, and he disappeared. And I was like, fuck. I thought he came in and
He
killed
was
you.
suspicious. Here's the thing. He was suspicious of me. He didn't follow me in.
Right. So he went in. So I thought he did. So I went up and met with him at
So
admin
here's the thing,
table.
when
And
lights
so
turned off, when lights turned off and it didn't come back on, I thought you died and James was sitting on the button because, as I said last round, we only
right.
had 1
So
button
here's
left.
here's what happened. So I went in to check on you, Falcon. I'm sure you didn't see it, but I just hit the report button in the middle of the
Hey
open
guys,
space.
can you stop pontificating, please?
That's
Okay.
fine. And Furry, do you want to say anything?
I voted for myself. Vote me out.
I don't even know how to spell that.
Like I do not need you guys to sit there and talk about why it's me for 90
Wait,
seconds.
That's fine.
wait. Furry, was I right about the you sound too like
No,
what I said about you?
I wouldn't agree with
He
that.
sounded
no.
the same to me.
I was
Alright.
trying to do it tactically
the round
because
that he was-
I assumed it was in furry because Falcon had fixed
By,
all the
by
light.
the by the way,
He
So-
Curtis, the kill
was
cooldown was
expecting.
under 5 seconds. I was really hoping that because I saw you coming through in the windows, and I'm going, I just need the kill cooldown to be off a little
Yeah,
quicker.
I figured we lost.
I
the
knew
game,
I lost
Furry.
James.
Yeah,
I had to go back and
and
find
by
him.
the way, Kane, I didn't think that they
That's why I
jumped to
tried
you
to
on that. I did that to frame Drevel.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was Drevel. Okay, you got me on the Drevel bit, so.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, if I go with
They
Falcon
didn't actually have any real reason.
and
they
then
just like,
Charybdis
threw me out.
dies, then it must be in furry.
Yeah,
but I'm like,
they
if I
really
leave
did.
Charybdis alone and then he comes up and kills
Oh,
me,
and by the way, I was lying about that. His body was right outside electrical.
Yeah. I
So
was
here's
trying
the thing-
to
here's the
fix
thing, James.
lights.
I was saying in like in 1 minute, like you should have kept with Charybdis, by the way. Don't follow me.
no, because one of us needed to basically be by ourselves.
Yeah, true,
and
but if you
someone needed to be in the
We
area.
didn't have many tasks left,
Kinda
James.
defeats
So
the
Yeah.
let me be myself.
Yeah, I thought that was
Exactly.
fine. Let Falcon
Yeah.
do his tasks. Me
That's-
and you.
that's
shoot.
why
I was
thought, oh.
trying so hard to find a time when I could shut off the lights, jump over and kill Falcon, and then go back with you
Yeah,
guys.
you have to kill me. You have to kill me. I was
But I
keeping-
didn't
I
know
was
where you
keeping track.
I didn't know where you were, and I couldn't
I
split
was-
off.
I
Okay,
knew where
okay.
you were, Falcon, and that's how I figured it out is because of admin table. I knew where you went prior
Here's
to
the
me
thing,
entering
I also
decon.
used admin to figure where 3 of you were. I saw
Yeah, that's
3
why
of you at
Mhm.
lab
That's
as
why I
well.
sat on admin table.
So I was like, basically, you know what? I'm gonna be opposite side of the map if I can. That will help a lot.
I have.
hold on, hold on.
Dreeble, self-reported.
No,
Yeah,
Andy.
here's the thing. Infrared died about 2 seconds ago.
I just saw the body snap. I just saw the body snap, and Dreeble is standing with some furry overalls on.
No,
He's
Andy,
self-reported
that's
in
you.
comms. If you want to
No,
vote me out, that's
no,
fine, but it's Dreeble.
I literally just opened up comms because I was stuck in
Yeah,
there.
I heard that giggle. I heard that giggle when I called
That's
you out.
Andy. That's you, Andy.
I'd like to know, guys. I almost set a new record. I only have 1 task left.
1.5. So
Mine's technically a 2-part task.
Nutship knows that I'm looking for a buddy right
I'm
now.
1.5 behind you.
Me
I
and
got
him,
wires in
me and
the
him went to
upload,
the finals, and
Yeah,
I've been looking for a
You
buddy.
couldn't find one, so you made one.
Nuh-uh.
I saw it. I seen it.
You killed him right in
Well,
front of
not
me.
sure you have a decision, but don't tie this vote, whatever it is.
Dreeble.
What's up?
I'm telling Nutship, vote Dreeble.
Oh.
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 Well, that's rude.
the resignment to death.
Is that
That
I
shit
thought
was
you
the
were-
fifth.
I thought you were going to tell me something important.
Oh, no. I mean, it's important that we're gonna kill you, but that's about it.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I honestly do believe Andy
I didn't say
here,
it was
unfortunately.
wrong.
Me, Andy,
I
and
just-
Falcon voted Dreeble. I'm almost positive, so... Oh, Kane did too, yeah, and there's that.
Andy, what happened was I meant to hit report and I had my hand on kill. Because I saw James' body, because James' body was up
Yeah,
there.
James was there very... James was there a long time.
I'm just trying to figure out whose body it is. I'm gonna run while Falcon's not on me. I think it's the smarter move here. Should be the second closest. Not right on me though. Kane's on me too. I'm out. I ditched as soon as I saw everybody. It's taken a year, but problem with speedrunning tasks have been done for so fucking long.
Kane.
I
Yeah.
couldn't find any of you guys. Oh my
That-
god.
that
then
was
I found
great,
you all
Drevo.
together.
You open the door, I walk in, and you kill me. It's like, what? What's going on here?
I meant to hit report, so I didn't know
Wrong
James'
button.
body was in there.
I was so
Oh
button.
upset that I sped run tasks that game. I was done for so fucking
Yeah, I know that
long.
because I was
Andy,
sitting around with
you
you
should
as
have
well.
heard
I was
Don't
just
forget
like
that.
vitals,
Oh, you at the bottom corner.
admin,
Like, I didn't have him
vitals,
to kill him. The second I killed him,
admin.
we went, shit.
Curtis, you're not the only one to do that, by the way.
I'm so
Okay,
glad I was streaming.
by the way,
oh,
Kane,
that was, from
I'm
my
gonna put this out there.
perspective,
I
it's
was alone for majority at the beginning of that game.
If
of that
Furry
run.
was trying to
Well,
run
even
away
if I
from me,
did kill you, it wouldn't matter because.
And
everybody
Andy,
else
you were
had grouped up
scaring me a
together
little
and they
bit.
were
I
really
if you
respect
get-
that.
I would have
If
slammed
you-
button.
I mean,
Little does
all
he
you
know
took corrupted
that
to
no
was
one- he
just
was
camping
scared of
admin
someone
button.
protecting
Can we
Admin
do
button.
a map
straight to
change
the
again?
killer.
Yes, map change.
Map change.
That was great.
That was hilarious.
That was amazing.
That's funny, by the way. By the way, the sound of your voice reveal gave it away pretty much.
Yeah.
That giggle. Like if Furry was running, right? I was like, where did Furry go? And it's like if Furry was pulling the crib, he's just trying to dip from me. He juked, right? And I'm like, all right, I gotta. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ooh, that's where he went.
Hey, my
Alright.
juking has made you stop following me as much though, Andy. I've been throwing you like crazy for like the last couple times we played.
By the way, James, you're getting my protection service now because 2 games in a row you died first, I think. So.
The Falcon Protector. It's like when you play a game, it tries to offer you that fucking. Would you like to activate the easy mode where you don't get any progress and we just carry you to the
Or
end?
like Middle
I'd like
Gear,
to point
give you
out,
a
I
chicken
only do
hat.
the protection service for 1 round, and 1 round, that's it. I don't do it after that.
Or it
But
could
you
be like-
decided to be a jerk, decided to run away, so I had to do it for 2.
I mean, it worked for me. We won.
Yeah, we won, but you know, we had a shit ton of tasks after that. We should have lost because it Furry nearly got it. Oh god, this is the 2nd time now. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's Andy.
So I actually know it's not Chip and Andy because I know it's not me, and you two have been together, and I know that because I've also seen you together multiple times. Except Andy did do Top 02 by himself, which makes me a little bit sus.
No, it's Andy. He came out of the body when
He came out, body's
Okay,
in there.
okay, all right.
100%.
Wait.
Wait.
It's too late,
if it's,
Andy.
if it's
Yeah, it's already
well,
3.
Okay, fine. If everyone, I'm just saying, if it's never mind, it's too late.
You're dead, by the way.
As a side note, guys, it is not me. I'm okay if we don't vote when
I
it's
don't
4.
care if it's you or you. Okay,
It's
the
not, I'm just
protection
letting you know.
service is over, James. Good luck.
No problem.
Told you.
Yep. Has to be not Chip.
By the way, Caribus 136 Protection Service picks up where Falcon Protection Service leaves off.
I almost did all my tasks as well.
Sorry to disappoint you guys.
To be honest, Nutchip,
done.
you
Not
didn't
much you could've done
know
there.
you didn't know me and James were literally sticking to each other like
Yeah.
glue. I did not leave him the entire round.
So the reason I don't like
No,
doing
I
more
did
than one
know.
round, by the way, for protection services,
Oh, yeah,
is
he
it doesn't give
must
a
have
chance
seen
to the
on
imposter
cams.
at all.
The thing is, though, my
I
cooldown
know,
was not.
nobody can win.
Yeah, so that's why I just split out after the first round. It's like,
I
first
wanted
round
to
you
kill
get-
Falcon while he was in reactor, and
Oh yeah, I ran out.
But
I
my
had a feeling
cooldown-
it was you.
but my cooldown was not set.
And,
so-
and see,
Not
Andy,
Chip.
that is why I run away from you.
Change colors, not Chip.
I forgot the
I was
best.
screwed in that last round because I knew that Chip was the imposter, and then I ran down, and then Andy killed me. And I was like, "God damn it."
Always,
Yeah.
always
man.
the way.
I mean,
And
I
you
kill
got-
Kane, and then I run past Nutchip, who killed somebody in navigation. I'm like, and
Yeah.
Charybdis comes to top O2, and I'm like, please don't go to navigation. Oh, thanks.
And then what happens? You go to kill Inferi in medbay, and then you get
Yeah.
caught with your pants down. Literally,
Yep,
like
I
both
did.
of us.
I was
It's always
taking
the
that
way.
sample.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate you. I hate you,
A
Andy.
sample of his core
You're-
temperature.
You're great, but I hate you.
Ow, my finger.
Oh, Falcon died too, and Andy. Oh shit.
It was a big one. I would really like to know where this body is as soon as possible.
Security in Fury's body.
It wasn't a vent kill from electrical because I was in the back of electrical like 4 seconds ago.
Yeah, I can
Well,
say that because
They could be
me,
in the
Falcon,
vents.
me, Falcon,
Oh.
and Charybdis were there.
Okay, fair. I can't rule that out. I meant that they didn't get in the vents because when lights came back on, I've been in the back most of the time afterwards because I had to do the spinny thing, the 3 spinny things, and divert power. So I was in there for a while. I'm not saying they couldn't be in the vents, but they didn't go
Yeah.
into the vents when lights came back on.
Yeah.
If my suspicions are correct, I think this kill was Kane.
Why?
It is not me, actually.
I
You
don't
saying
think it.
that?
Where are you, Kane?
So right now I'm in communications. I'm on my last task for download.
Okay.
Communications.
I did
For-
wires, like
for
all 3 wires with
download?
Nutchip.
And I'm going to try this one more time. I'm 90% sure that someone vented because I'm on admin table. I can support that Kane is in communications, and I can support that someone was in reactor. And there was people moving from somehow quickly from medbay into electrical.
Well, I haven't been on that side at all.
So
no shit.
seems a bit sus.
My problem is I haven't
So,
seen Kane, so like I don't really know.
I haven't either.
I don't really have a lot I
So-
can say about it one way or the
I
other.
haven't seen James either.
My
I'm not
problem
saying
my
James.
problem here, Nutchip, is there's 2 imposters, and if James is hard
it's
clearing Kane,
Cryptus
it
and
makes me
Drevel.
think it's both of them. And Kane
And
is
I
on
would
left
think
side,
it's
and
Cryptus and
James is just
Drevel
is
since you're
clearing
hard
her
clearing
via
each other.
admin.
I didn't say I hard cleared him.
Like, what do you
Why
think,
are
Nutchip?
Yeah,
words in my mouth?
you literally just said
I
you were
said-
in
I
Are we-
there.
are we
Yeah,
going with
no,
your-
I
your
said
gut,
I
Nutchip?
seen them.
What's that?
Are we going with your
James,
gut
I
that it's
saw
Kane?
them.
Because I think James is clearing her. I
Yeah,
think
so
they're
you
both
cleared it.
imposters.
If you guys want to throw the game, it's obviously
Yeah.
either Cryptus or Big
I think it's
James.
Cryptus and
I gotta
Drevel.
vote Kane. I don't know. I have to do it. I haven't
It's
seen her.
definitely Cryptus. He pushes when he's the imposter. It's him. It's not
What?
me. It's
Two
I
people did
fucking
not
clicked
vote.
on Cryptus. I
You
clicked on
people are
Cryptus.
literally
Well, it's over
awful.
now, you guys
I
just
don't care. I don't care about coming.
Did
into
you
my
vote
now.
now?
You people are literally awful.
I did vote. Yeah,
Okay, you voted Kane,
No,
right?
only somebody didn't vote.
I voted Kane.
I voted for Cryptus.
I clicked on
I
Cryptus.
voted for Cryptus too.
I think that was the last 2 seconds because of desync. It doesn't count sometimes.
I voted.
What?
I voted at like
Damn
on
it.
5 seconds.
You have to vote with
Really?
like 5 seconds.
Because I saw you vote on 2, by the way, James. It's probably desync, which is annoying.
I was
clicked
just
on
glad
five.
that your instinct was Kane before I said anything, because then I knew we were
So
all good. 'cause
I
me
mean,
and Drevel were just
let's
over.
just note the fact that 3 people voted for you, Charybdis, and it was because of the desync that it didn't go through.
Yeah,
3 people did not
win.
vote for me. Nutchip said he voted for Kane.
No, Nutchip said he voted for you.
Wait, you
Yeah,
moved me,
No,
Nutchip?
Nutchip
How
said he
dare
voted
you?
for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Then
you,
I
You
would've-
take credit.
then I-
yeah.
then I
Credit.
would've gone
That's the thing. I decided to do my align endless, but I had a feeling there was Victoria's body in camps.
Yeah.
I didn't kill him, Furry.
no,
I
Drivel
killed
did.
her.
Drivel, why did you wait so long to kill me?
Because it was such a
Falcon,
buttery
I had to kill you
opportunity.
because I had just killed in storage during lights out, and I made a kind of weird movement. I don't think you caught it. 'cause
Yeah,
of
you
panel.
did. You did. I was a little bit concerned about
Yeah,
that.
so
thought
I knew
might-
I had to kill you or make sure it just wasn't like an issue. So I stayed in the back of electrical, fake tasks, and when I saw you leave, I immediately locked storage. And I guess you didn't notice; you just walked left. So then I followed you, and you were by yourself. So I was like, "Bye."
Cryptus, when did you kill Andy?
I killed him inside storage right as the
Lights
lights
off.
went out.
Oh,
I
lights
called
went
lights to
off.
kill Andy.
Yeah.
And then I got Falcon as soon as cooldown came off.
Yeah.
See, I'm doing the heavy lifting here,
I had a
Drevel.
feeling there was a body in
Yeah.
camps, by the way. So
Dri-
because
all
the-
Drivel had to do was walk into cams and kill him.
I know, he had to kill the innocents in Furry. I
Wow,
actually didn't
so-
know I was
so-
imposter,
so
by the way,
difficult.
for like the first 15 seconds of the game.
Drivel's so good.
I really didn't, I had no idea.
I 360'd your standing still body.
So what actually happened is, for the sake of the stream, what actually happened is that I accidentally looked at Andy's stream, and I was gonna just let myself die, because I had information I shouldn't have had, and I'm like, oh, I think Andy's crew. I wasn't even 100% sure I saw it, because I went through so fast because I was alt-tabbing. And I was like, I'm not even sure if he is crew, but I don't want to double check. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I was just like trying to theory craft it. And then I realized I had a weird command down here, which was to obviously kill. And I was like, oh, I was imposter, and I was like, oh, it doesn't matter what I saw on Andy's stream, because I know he's crew because he's not imposter. When I saw Drevel up here, I saw him with the upper right of weapons.
It's on the light panel.
I'm on right side.
He is on the right side.
I'll
Andy
clear-
passed me to
yeah.
on the right side.
I'm a clear in Furry and Drevel for this then.
And Cryptus, because Cryptus was on the right
Okay.
side.
So
Alright.
me and Furry, Charybdis, and Drevel were on the right side.
So we have 100% confirmed here is between Kane and James then.
And you.
And you.
Well, I
You,
didn't
always,
pick
you
fight.
always forget that one little part.
Yeah, but in my eyes, I think it's pretty much correct. James.
I would also. I was in,
See how he tries to say Charybdis regardless of the information?
Okay, no. I'd like
I
to
was on
point
the
out.
admin table from like most of it. I did my tasks on admin. I swiped
So
the
what do you
card.
see on admin then? Tell
I
me.
did see
Left
a
side.
lot of people to the right.
Left
And
side. Are
then
you seeing?
I saw a couple people to left as well.
Couple.
Did anybody
okay.
go into
And
navigation?
Big James was an admin with me for.
I
about
I
three-
went into
Ah,
navigation.
that's asking Kane.
Sorry.
Well, in the beginning, I had a swipe card. He
I
swiped
li-
card.
I
I
li-
went admin table, and that's
Kane,
why he
how
left.
many
Was
people
anybody
were in
left in
navigation?
navigation when you got on?
Navigation. I think just one. A couple were in weapons. I think there was someone in O2.
So quick question, James. Where were you?
That sounds about right from what
I
I saw.
literally
Yeah,
said I
I
was.
was
I
gonna say
literally
that-
said
that's
at the start of
actually
this, I was in
Exactly
admin.
how it was.
Yes,
The only
admin was
thing.
getting an admin with me.
Yeah,
Wait.
the only thing I will say is that we've got to be careful here because this is one kill. So
Yeah, that's fine. Where are you? Where are you?
although we're pinning it on, you know, us three, it could also be them
Yeah,
four.
that's fine. James,
one of
I want
us.
to know where you
Oh,
went.
yeah,
I'll-
yeah,
I
it's all
literally
four
said
of
I
us.
am literally just in admin. I'm still in admin.
You never left
It's
admin.
all 4 of us.
No,
You never left admin.
no.
Kane, can you confirm that?
Well, I left admin. I went into CAF.
Was he
So-
there when you left?
Yeah.
No, in the bodies on panel, which is hard. You have to walk.
So here's the
you can't
thing.
vent.
James's crew very rarely ever, if he goes to admin, he always leaves after that.
What'd you vote,
It's
Falcon?
weird. Okay, I'm skipping, by the way. I'm skipping,
Okay.
but it's-
I actually am going to skip as well. However, I think it's Falcon.
Yeah, you can discuss this with me,
That's-
but I
that's
think
legit.
it's James. I honestly
I
think this
most
is
likely
James.
think it's Falcon.
No, I think this is James. Honestly, I do think it's James.
I think it's possible
I
it's
mean, you
James.
just
I'm not
gotta,
ruling
like,
it
try
out,
to
but I
put
think it's
out
more
the
likely
whole
Falcon.
thing right
Falcon,
away.
like
Yeah,
65,
because
35.
well,
Clear
I'm
every time
one of the
you-
3 people, Kane.
True.
I'm one of the 3 people.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave you alone, dude. I'm gonna put it
Well-
out there.
Vote me out then, because I'm not going to play if you're going to keep following me. Simple. Vote him or me, because it's just stupid.
I mean, he has the right to follow you, to be fair, James. Technically speaking. If you want, I can follow the both of you so he can't kill you. Does that make you feel better?
I voted myself, so vote me.
Wait, who voted Andy?
To
I
be
wish
fair,
I
I didn't
did.
skip that.
I wish that I voted.
I didn't even
skipped
vote for
here.
James. Someone else voted for James.
I skipped.
I voted.
I'd assume James isn't an imposter, so it means we're about to lose. Still gotta go in case it's a bluff, right? Probably gonna get a kill near one of them though. I have to hope they split and kill one and not the other. Alright, good button.
Sorry, does it make it feel safer if you just vote me out then? Because you voted on 7 there.
Yes, it does actually.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, it'd be
Personally.
funny if it was James and Falcon.
If it was James and Falcon, that would be absolutely hilarious.
I think it's
Why-
Kane,
why-
but
so
it
imposters
could
throw
be
each
James
other in the bus, really?
or
No.
Falcon.
In before it's
I hope they're both crew. I hope we just like literally the game is already over. We won't know though.
Before.
Fine. Go
Okay,
ahead.
Andy,
Go ahead.
where is it?
Nope, nope. You said before. What do you want to say?
Okay, sorry. The reason I'm asking is because Infuri and Kane mail it, or Infuri just passed me this, so I was about to
That
ask
is
something.
correct. I did.
From where?
Storage.
Where?
Yeah,
I was
passing
at
in
bottom
storage, going
storage
towards
and-
electrical.
yeah.
The body's in the back of electrical.
So I'm just gonna note that I left Kane with Charybdis.
Yeah,
Going
that's-
going into electrical.
Yeah, that was another thing I was gonna bring up earlier. Is Kane was with Charybdis, but when the doors locked in front of me, like Charybdis was on the other side of the door. Cause like me and you met Andy. Remember at I went down. I thought you were trying to get me, and me and Charybdis like we were running towards each other. The door closed, and as the doors closed, we're apart. He just runs away, and I was like, well, he's just gonna press the button on me and say it's me trying to capture him.
Kane, what'd you do?
But I can say Infuri was not in the area.
Did you vote to skip Kane? And she hasn't been seen since.
Oh yeah.
And she hasn't been seen since.
That was too
I actually
well
voted for
timed.
myself. You guys already had me pegged from the first
Yeah.
round, so it really didn't matter.
And she wasn't
hasn't
heard
been
from.
seen since.
So 2 of the 3 people who were
That's
sus for
perfect,
kill
man.
number 1 were both imposters.
Well, I had sus because like she cleared James.
So I do apologize, James. I was just going to either
Then she
follow you or
claimed-
Kane,
then she
and you were the
cleared
first
him.
one I saw, by the
And
way.
I was like, wait a minute.
I
she's
just wasn't
backtracking
gonna
her
deal with it.
story.
I was like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
I
Well, I didn't
understand.
hear
I
what
perfectly
he
understand.
So James, were you
I-
imposter?
I contradicted.
No,
him.
it was
Yeah.
James.
It was
It was James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, James, by the way. What threw me off is that you said you stayed in admin for the whole round, and I don't fucking buy it at all.
Well, what
I,
threw me off
I,
was
I
Kane.
was in admin for like 90% of the round.
Like I said,
to be
what
fair.
I said, Kane said.
And then also
he
Kane
wasn't.
tried to defend
Then
you,
she
ish, and then
said
she
yes.
just trailed off at the end of the first round
Yeah.
as well. So,
Mhm.
yeah, she
I
said that
like
you were an
James,
admin,
yeah.
and then you trailed off Kane. You like completely abandoned James at the end
James,
there, like.
when lights
didn't
were
hear what
off,
he
I
said.
arrived and saw you there.
Yeah, but I was in admin for 90% of the round.
Oh well.
Just
that
not
was
that.
unlucky.
Just not that 10% you saw him.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
10%.
just-
I literally,
it-
I literally ran there and killed him.
It's unlucky, just to say that.
You lucky bitch. I finished my task.
I hate doing lights for the fact that it's fucking these things.
So that was in navigation, and I did see Nutship run from the bottom of the right side, past
What?
me to the storage. That was you, right? When the lights were out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You
so
found
it was in
the body.
navigation.
You found it in navigation.
Yeah, when I passed, I'm just saying you're the only person I saw along the way. I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying that was what I saw.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
I
good.
saw in Fury. I passed in Fury. I did see that, and I did see you. So
Yeah, you did pass me. I left you with Charybdis.
So
Charybdis,
question, who was with me on lights panel, by the way?
I am.
me.
Now, you may or may not believe this, but I was in the room up at the top and then ran out because I didn't want to fix lights.
Kind of figured.
I don't believe you, James the imposter.
Okay, so we had voted over in 6. Plenty of time in the meantime.
So, anyways, lights went out. I was doing the leaves, and when I saw Charybdis was also doing the same thing, and then lights went out, and then I lost track of Charybdis. So I can't say that I didn't kill him or kill him. So
Okay, so 45 seconds. Well, we get that Chip was around the area. He passed by, came coming from there. Anyone seen Drevel? Anyone?
No.
Alright,
No,
I guess
I
no
didn't
one
see
loves
him.
him, so. Alright, fair enough. We got nothing to go on other than Kane's description of Nutship coming from that area.
It just stinks when you're dead.
Well,
you know,
and he
too.
happened to be right next door to where it happened.
Right, I'm sorry
Yeah,
Nutship,
but
but you're
you're
around
al-
the area,
hold on.
but
but it could be a self-report, and it could be also in Fury. So if
Where
it's
did
not
you see
me,
Fury, though?
you're gonna have to vote
Where
them,
did you see
them
Fury?
out
I
as
guess
well.
not Chip. Sorry,
On the
not
way
Chip.
there.
Yeah, I do apologize if it's not you, not Chip, but
Well, I'm all for voting on Fury too then.
Kane.
Me
I never
alive.
reported it. I never report if it's me.
Yeah, sorry, not Chip.
Aw, sorry, not Chip.
That was nothing. I had
Alright,
no
I'm-
information.
I'm gonna be out. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really give you a whole lot.
Yeah.
Screw you, Andy. I was
Yeah.
sitting there like, man,
Yeah.
Andy looks pretty good this round. Snap.
Yeah,
No one-
Courageous. I was trying to figure out, like, I wanted to kill one of you. I'm going, come on, guys, you need to separate properly just so I can have an excuse here.
Ken
Worked
never
out
saw me
very nicely.
like step behind her. And
Oh,
kill
are we
you.
leaving game?
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, I think most people are leaving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
bedtime.
Well, I'm gonna switch over to Streets of Rogue. I think
It finished downloading.
you're welcome to play.
Cool.
Streets
Alright,
of
good
what?
stuff.
I might
Streets of
play
Rogue.
one game.
All right, see you guys later.
Yeah, you guys have a great night.
So I'm gonna end the
I'm
stream
gonna
for
finish
everyone who's
streaming
watching on
myself.
Twitch/YouTube. Everybody on Twitch.
How many
I
people
will-
do we have right now?
for Streets of Rogue?
3 right now.
Me, Drevel, Kane. Who else?
I'll
James,
play
right?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll-
James. So 4.
Okay, cool. Then I'll
So
go
I've-
sign off then. See you
Okay,
guys.
so after James gets off, you can join if you want.
All right, I can only probably play for about an hour ish. So one successful run, I suppose.
I'll play for about an hour.
We'll probably not have a successful run anyway. Either way, the point of it is, you people on Twitch, I will be right back. I will stream it just because. Those of you on YouTube, appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you.